everyone, welcome back. We are streaming Lost in Sigil D&D here at Outlaw Moon Games and Toys. I am Kelsey.
Jonathan.
Drew.
Rebecca.
Amber.
And Kelsey plays.
I was getting there. And I play Minnie Randir, aka Mama.
Mama.
A half-elf cleric.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I play Octavius Ferrarius, who is not human. He's a Simic hybrid.
Oh yes, we learned that.
I play Maarath, the Aasimar wizard.
I just realized how funny that sounds. Aasimar.
Okay.
You get less pleasant things than read your mind.
I play Captain Zam, the Goliath Swashbuckler.
Favorite.
Not a pirate.
Hi, I'm a changeling. Her name's Kai.
They've got many, many names, so don't worry.
They
about
call
that.
themselves whatever they want on any given day, and it's very confusing. They are a ranger, maybe, as far as you know.
Visa Ranger. How many character sheets did you create?
I only created one character.
Then you're a ranger.
I got lots of characters though.
And I'm Brandon. I'm the dungeon master. Anyone want to do a quickish recap?
Essentially,
I won't do it then.
Essentially, we are on the trail trying to uncover some sort of organized crime unit that's happening here in Sigil. We have a couple of leads because of a mask that we discovered was stolen. We have found the mask.
Also, someone was trying to poison everybody.
We have found the mask, and our next plan is to interrogate the fence of said mask. In the process, some people have murdered people in the streets after being jumped and nearly, and having all of their possessions stolen.
That's right.
It's
The
still
full
murder.
story.
What?
Full story. She regrets it. She's still feeling a little hot-headed. She's clearer now.
She's clear now.
And some people's abilities
Murder will
have
do
been
that.
developing unsuspectingly. And that's basically where we're at right now.
What you're
Being
talking about.
pincushioned on the street will get you a little.
Also,
We are currently asleep in one of the changelings'
safe houses,
which is,
happens to be a brothel.
in this case, a brothel.
Yes. Also, Zam had a panic attack.
Oh yeah.
That happened.
So are y'all fully rested?
I believe so.
What time are you setting out?
When we wake up.
When did we wake up?
We
Mama
play
does
this
this
game
place
all
have
night
breakfast?
long.
Right.
No. I mean, you can eat with.
Do they have like strawberries? Whipped cream.
Okay, so it doesn't have breakfast.
Mama doesn't sleep in. Just doesn't, so.
Neither does Mara.
What if
I
Mama
probably got some
stays
snacks.
up all night?
Then Mama probably sleeps in.
Yeah, they're tasty.
I've got rations. I'm willing to share.
Got my own.
But I'm willing to share.
Aren't we all in one room?
Yeah.
Yes. So
It's
I'm
a rough
sleeping
night.
in the corner.
Yeah.
My legs like
It was cozy.
spread out.
You're just randomly punching in the air throughout the night.
Maybe I'm having nightmares. You don't know. Actually, I'm probably having nightmares. Anyways,
What is the date?
Is the
if no one else is gonna wake up first, then Zam wakes up
I'm up
flailing
for the
and
sun.
screaming and probably kicks somebody.
Which definitely wakes up
Too
everybody
late.
else.
now I gotta explain screaming.
Do you really have to explain screaming?
That kind of screaming I do.
Anyway.
Okay.
Ah! Ah!
I'm reading a book while this is going on.
Honey, you alright?
Pick up my hat. Put it back on. Yes.
Well, alright then. Who's hungry?
I'm very hungry.
Food.
Big
yes.
yawn. Oh, hold on. I've got something in my backpack.
Does this establishment have something resembling a kitchen?
I'll
I
just take my
mean,
backpack.
yes.
Why don't you just point me in the direction and I'll just figure something out?
I'm not gonna want you in there.
Alright, fine.
It's
Just
also probably really dirty.
get something on the way.
Just stop by. Top notch.
My coordinator is not the best at keeping the place
Goodness.
clean.
Whatever.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
Look.
It wasn't even my hand. I
I
accidentally
lost
hit
my
it.
pencil.
Mama.
Well, I'm
Alright.
chewing on some jerky or whatever.
Alright.
Then I guess we're hitting the
Some
road.
biscuits. We got an MRI.
Heading back to Ickerly.
And off we go.
Heading back to Ickerly's shop. All right. It's not going to be a long trip. On the way, you do smell something that is intoxicating. Just smells delicious, like a sweet, but like savory,
Cherry pie?
some spicy.
Well,
That
Hold on,
umami.
hold on. I stop and I want to grab whoever's next to me on both sides. Do you smell it?
I do.
Let's turn that way. I want to turn turn everybody towards the
Eat while
smell.
we're going, or are you still?
So I'm civil only long enough to get you out of there. And I'm popping to a alley. Changes to be.
Okay. I've turned me and the two people I'm grabbing towards the smell, and we are going.
I follow.
I follow too, I guess.
You see a stand where a woman is like cooking food right there. She's got pans and a fire, and she keeps pouring and throwing dashes of this and that. And there's someone else just like basically just as soon as it's done cooking, they scoop it up, throw it in, and they're
Pop it in
selling
my
it to
mouth.
someone.
Pop it
Does
in
it
my
look like a meat or a dough or?
Soup.
Stir fry.
I guess the best way to describe it would be like a kind of jambalaya. It looks like there's some meat in there, some veggies.
I just saw Sweeney Todd, so I had a bunch of bad things go through my mind.
I
just
haven't
then.
seen it yet. Hold, ma'am.
What I
How
watched.
much?
3 copper. 3
Three-
copper a bowl.
3 copper a bowl. How big are the bowls?
It's like a small bowl.
Can I get 3 bowls, please?
Absolutely. Flop, flop, flop.
Alright, I'm gonna take one.
I'm
too,
gonna
and just
grab
go.
them all on my arm and give her the money.
Flop.
They're all for me.
Yeah,
How is
it?
Figured.
How is it? Really good?
It's awesome.
It's literally the best I've ever
It's-
eaten in a long time. Man, you are doing an amazing job here.
Oh, thanks.
What is in this?
It's rat.
Rat?
Rat.
Wow, this is delicious. I should eat more rat.
It is really tasty.
It is really tasty.
It's got
You guys
a
need,
spice
really
to
need
it.
to try this. I have a little left in my last bowl. Try it.
I think I'm good.
I definitely take a bite.
It's amazing.
I thought you bought a whole bowl.
I was trying to look for my money. I don't have any coppers, and I don't want to break a silver.
I'll buy you some.
Want to break a silver?
Gosh.
Well, I already broke a silver. There are 3. How many
3
copper
copper.
in a silver?
10.
So I have 1 copper left. Okay. So I buy you a bowl.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
I eat it.
Really? Try it. I'm gonna put
No.
it
I'll
in
try
your
some.
guys' face.
I had a bad
Try it.
experience
With some
eating
rat.
food in the hive before, and I just
It is absolutely fantastic. Family recipe.
Can I be part of your
rat
family?
recipe.
For
Hmm?
sure.
Can I be part of your family? Can you teach me?
Oh, no.
Is it spicy or is it?
It's got some spice too. Not unpleasantly so.
Yeah, for Maarath it's unpleasantly so.
Oh, well.
Maarath is not used to heavily seasoned foods.
Probably doesn't
Well,
have
there's
salt.
a lot of seasoning on it.
Yeah.
You really have to.
Eyes are watering, sputtering.
I mean, but it tastes good, right? Pain, but beauty behind it.
Anyway, we got a place to be.
You may continue on your way as you eat. And then you get to, what was the name of the alley?
Pig gut.
Pig Gut Alley.
That's right.
I remember.
Get back to Pig Gut Alley.
And if
And
we didn't remember, we'd be lost.
you see
Alright.
Ickerly's shop there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay
Does
out
it look
here.
closed?
It does look closed, but if you look at the window, you see Ickerly like poring over some writing.
I'll stay out here and kind of glare everybody away so we don't get stabbed again. I look at V while I say that.
I'll stay out too. We need 2 people out there.
He's also the next scary looking. Might even be scarier than me. I'm just
All right, and can I make a request, honey? If something happens, can you not pull a V over here and just take it silently? Could you please alert us inside?
Listen,
When have you
I
known
tried
me
to
to be
scream and I choked on
silent?
my own blood, so I'll have you know.
I don't think that's true.
All right,
It's true.
Okay.
It's a story she's sticking with.
all right, inside we go.
I'm not going to.
Well, the door's locked.
He probably doesn't want to. Oh, kick it down.
Knock on the
Knock
door.
on the door.
I'm gonna knock very loudly.
Ickerly looks up from his writing and he sees faces he recognizes, so he does approach the door and open
Or
it.
wave.
Yeah, me too. I'm waving. Like,
See
hey!
faces he
Welcome
recognizes.
back, friends. I'm glad to see you again. Come into my shop. I expect that you've got the money you needed.
I'm staying out here.
That's quite alright if you'd like the side of the street.
I mean, it's kind of smelly, but
The rent is low.
that's a really good decision.
All right,
Okay, great.
all right, all right, all right. In we go.
So you 3 are going in, you 2 are staying out.
No, I'm not going in.
You 2 are going
I
in.
tried to
These 2 are
steal
going
from
in.
him.
3 are staying out. Okay. I was like, well, okay, a lot of you are staying out, alright.
We
You
had
got
a
a small
bad.
shop.
We had a bad experience.
You were all in yesterday.
It was crowded.
All right, bye guys.
Well, how can I help you 2? I assume you're here to buy the rest of the mask. I've been holding it for you for 20 gold. And do you have the rest so I can send it with you?
I have some more questions about it before I
Commit.
commit to purchasing it.
Okay, what can I tell you about this beautiful piece?
Should not have put fries in my mouth right when I said that.
Sing with the fries in your mouth. Sputtering rap
So I'm gonna-
on the ground.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts as a spell, not a ritual.
Yeah.
Takes 10 minutes.
Ask this question very slowly.
I just need to concentrate and really think about what I'm asking you. Just give me some time.
While mumbling gibberish
Right.
and making
Yeah.
hand
Rocking
gestures
back and forth.
and
Yeah.
burning incense.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's an action. So it's like instant, basically.
And
Oh,
what
I
are
do
what
have
are the
some cantrips.
requirements of that spell?
Ooh. I don't.
Let me pull it up because I don't have all the details in my spell book.
Mm.
Okay. It is one action, concentration up to a minute. For the duration, you can read thoughts of certain creatures and cast a spell. And as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind at the moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention, blah, 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 let me get down. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms larger in its mind. Questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the thoughts, so the spell is particularly effective in interrogation.
VSM.
VSM,
That's what I want
yes.
to know.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Alright, so what do you do to cast this spell?
So, pull out my wand. Yes. And I say I point it to my own temple because it's you cast on yourself, and I say something in not in modern Elvish but like the old Elvish, And then I'm going to be opened up to instantly I'll be opened up to the kind of the thoughts of everyone that's within 30 feet of me. But I'm going to immediately be like, you.
For a brief second, you hear.
So I don't remember if we asked this yesterday.
About to make a saving throw?
Not until until you decide I'm probing deeper into his surface thoughts.
Okay. Are you doing that by telling me you're doing that, or what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wisdom save 13.
What is this barmy fool doing in my store? Is he gonna commit suicide?
Fair questions.
So, how did you get this mask?
It was sold to me by an elven woman named Neb.
And what are his thoughts? Are these his thoughts, or is that what he says?
That's what he sings. His thoughts are the exact same.
Okay, does he have a mental picture of Neb?
Do you get to see mental pictures?
Like, I get any,
Or do you get thoughts?
He got
I
pictures
think in
last time.
pictures.
Yeah, I did get
Yeah, he got pictures.
last
That's how he
time.
got the mask.
Yeah. He saw waves. He saw an
Yeah.
old
Still
lady.
see.
Spell. Maybe I don't understand the spell.
this is such a long spell.
You should just forget it.
Oh, I can detect unseen creatures with this.
I'm asking a question.
Sorry, it's a long. There's so many words.
Focus up.
Hold yourself together.
Yeah, so I get insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, anything that looms large in its mind, anything that looms large in its mind, whatever that means.
You get a mental image of her. She's a beautiful woman, but she has a very wry kind of look about her.
Blonde,
Okay.
brunette, tall, short,
Brown hair.
thin.
Thin, ravishing wood elf,
Okay.
but not in like wood elf clothing. She's wearing very city gear.
Oversized hoodie.
And when did she sell this to you?
It was about a week ago.
Is that also what he thinks?
Yeah.
Has anyone else been interested in this mask?
No, though she said she was gonna come back for it.
Oh, so are you allowed to sell it?
Well, we were going upon it, but for the right price, I will sell it.
Okay.
So he is a thief.
Did you buy it from her?
I gave her money for it. She said she's gonna come back, but I don't know if that's really gonna happen, 'cause I haven't heard a word.
So that's how a pawn shop works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not really stealing. I mean,
I'm a
basically,
little
but not legal.
concerned about the provenance of this mask.
Don't know what that means.
Provenance, provenance, the provenance. Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
It's anything that...
I know what
Okay.
it
Yeah. I was gonna say, you have to know what that means.
Well, go ahead. Explain.
So provenance is like the certificate of authenticity, the origin, the path it's taken to
Look
get
at
to where it
the dog, look
is.
But he doesn't understand, so explain to him.
So yeah, I'm going to say that exactly to him. Yeah, it's kind of the path this mask has taken. I understand that for a while it was in the possession of the sensates. They wouldn't sell it. But I don't know what happened after it left their possession. And I just want to make sure that I'm making a secure purchase.
Legal transaction.
If you buy it from me, you will not be asked anything else. You will go with it. It will be yours.
Okay.
Is that what he's thinking?
Way to dodge that question.
What he's thinking is he's tiptoeing around his thoughts too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I have thoughts, but I can't see them because I'm outside.
Yeah, you are.
Can we hear their conversation?
No, because we couldn't
No.
hear your whole
Can you hear
attack.
your attack?
Oh,
Yeah.
This is crazy, right?
Very,
It's a very
heavy
thick door.
In walls.
Which
And
is
no
what he said
windows?
last time too.
Wait, are there windows?
There are windows.
Soundproof glass.
We're not being super loud. This is like a
Yeah.
conversation.
You're right.
So, like,
Yeah, so if you could provide me with like documentation of the hands that it has passed through.
Did
What came from Neb?
Yes, but do you have like documentation, and where did Neb get it from?
I do not know.
when was Neb supposed to come back? I mean, you said you don't know if she's going to, but did she say when she would hope to be back by?
A couple of days ago.
Oh, she said she'd be back a couple of days ago?
Mhm.
Is she dead?
yes, yes.
She said she needed the money. She didn't want to get rid of it.
Okay. You know, maybe I could talk to Neb about where she got it from before I would actually consider purchasing it. I just want to know exactly the chain that it's gone through.
Okay.
How would I contact Neb?
Well, I do not know, but she said something about 2 dragons. She needed money for 2 dragons.
She be
Hired
really
by
like
dragons?
I like that little like
Do.
yeah. I haven't been in music in so long. I've forgotten what that's called.
What are you talking about music for?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
He just talks.
I have thoughts.
Wait, she just talks.
Thanks for checking.
I believe
I even have a hair tie this time.
you forgot twice.
I did. Needed money for 2 dragons. That's weird and cryptic.
Sam's never seen
I
it.
don't know much more than that. She seemed kinda desperate.
So how about this? We make an arrangement. You
You
and I.
give me money, I give you the mask.
Right. So here's the thing. I'll take the mask off of my hold, so that you can sell it to whoever comes through the door, and in exchange, I will let you keep 5 gold of that hold, and you just reach out to us if Neb comes back or is planning to come back.
You've never contacted him?
I feel like that's a fair arrangement. I was really hoping to sell it quick.
I understand. That's why I want to take it off hold so that you can, because I'm just not comfortable buying it until I know the whole, like, the hands that it's passed through. But I don't want to like cost you a sale. So
Well, let me get your money, the 15 gold.
Yes.
I'll hold on to 5 of it. But let me share something with you, my friend.
My friend.
You might be careful who you give money to. They might not give it back.
why wouldn't they give it back?
Because people like having money.
She's new.
And when you give it to them, they want to keep it. I am a friendly person.
You can tell. I appreciate that.
Some people are not. Most of them around this store.
That's
All right,
fair.
and how exactly? What's the best way for you to reach out to us if we can get a hold of Nib so we can find out about the authenticity of it?
Sorry, what are you asking?
How can we how can you get a hold of us, or should we just check
That's a
in
fine
with you?
question. I don't know how to get a hold of you besides you walk into my shop. How do I get a hold of you? I want to hold you, but I don't know how.
Mama.
Not you specifically. I'm just thinking.
Mama's a killer, man.
Mama's a magnet. What did I say?
It's a weird question. How do you get a hold of us?
I was
Oh.
thinking that too.
Well, I was in the process of saying, how do we get a hold of you? And then was like, wait, that's not what we just talked. Oh well.
Write a note, wrap a stone around it, and throw it in the air.
I'll catch it.
Gives you the 15 gold back.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Is there some sort of, and this is a DM question,
Sure.
is there some sort of courier, carrier pigeon?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
There's no.
There's mages that will send messages for a costly amount.
Yeah, I'm aware of them.
But no fucking ravens in this.
Where's the Aethar faction?
I thought carrier pigeon was a reasonable question.
Yeah.
So what about
Owls,
Where's
maybe?
the Aethar?
Yeah, that's a joke for only this part of
Snails?
the table.
I finished
Yeah.
the book yesterday. The seventh one.
Oh, I've read the
First time.
first one.
Anyway,
Let's not
Did
talk
that, like,
about that.
15 years ago or
I
something.
know.
Yeah, me too.
I know, I'm a little behind. It's fine.
No, I've only read the first one. You're fine.
Poisoner's kit is 50 gold.
Oh.
Like, to make your own poison,
To
like
make
the
your
kit.
Oh,
Holy shit.
it's a lot.
Yeah. I was
But
gonna
then
see
you
if I
never
could
have
pick
to
one
buy
up.
poison again.
We only have a book on how.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
we
the
d-
kid.
how to
I
make.
just googled the poisoner's kit.
Yeah.
It's
Where-
50 gold.
Yeah, but then you never have to buy poison again.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's quite an investment.
And then your
Why are we
book
talking
will tell
about
you how to
this?
make a bunch of
Because
different
we're in a
poisons.
store that sells things, and I was thinking I could buy something, but no.
Don't eat the whole thing, just maybe a little bit.
All right. Well, I suppose that's our answer then, right, Mara?
I think so. We just have to figure out a way for us to be contacted should a situation arise.
I can send word to you if I knew where you were.
But, like, where is that in relation to where we are now?
Oh, what district is it in?
Yeah.
It is in the
Well,
lower ward. So not
recently we've
terribly
been
far
dividing
from
our
where we
time between the eyeless goat and the eyeless maiden.
I was.
It's a nice chain.
You got a weird thing going on with
It's
your
all
choice
different.
of places
It's not
to
a
stay.
It's purely happenstance, I assure you.
I'd assume that trying the Alice Goat's
It's
probably a
fake.
good first start.
It's really fake.
But I would, just send messages to both establishments, and one of them should find us eventually.
And who should I address it to?
My name, Maarath.
Maarath. Come check it out, it's Maarath.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. You've been real helpful, sweetie.
I appreciate your patronage. I
We
hope
appreciate
that you
you.
find what you want so you can buy that mask.
Fantastic. And we'll be back for other shopping needs.
Oh, fantastic. We've got lots of curios.
I've noticed, and I'm very excited to learn more about them. But as of right now, I think we should be going.
Biocodios rhymes with curious.
And Mama walks out.
Okay.
Oh, hey, how'd it go?
It wasn't too shabby, actually. We got a decent amount of information. Anybody ever heard anything called the Two Dragons or having to do with two dragons?
I've never seen a dragon.
And
Why would somebody want to buy?
Give me
Maybe
a
there's a
history
game.
check.
Maybe
Oh,
there's a
I get
game.
wait,
Use my
called-
dice.
wait, wait.
Do you want some
This
inspiration?
was a question.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Actually, how many of you don't have inspiration?
I do. This was
do
a
not.
question
I
I
have
had
inspiration.
about
I don't
myself.
I've had inspiration
But I'll
for a
take
very
more.
long time.
Oh, I used one last
How's
I
everybody
was
using
about,
inspiration?
hold on, I was about to give mine to the history
Inspirational.
check.
That was for having all that great conversation earlier.
No, it's true.
Out of game.
I actually have a question about one of my spells, and now that it's come up.
All right.
So
What got you?
I have this guidance cantrip,
Mhm.
and essentially, I touch somebody, they roll a d4, and they can add the number rolled to their ability check of their choice.
Yeah.
How does that do? I mean, right now, would that be a because it
I
wouldn't
say,
happen?
Like that.
I'm trying to remember
Okay.
if I know
But because I was
anything.
like, in the game, how would Mama know that like you would need help with something? That was the question
She's
I
gonna
was
go,
asking.
That's a good question.
When would Mama provide guidance for something?
Right, but that's my okay.
Parents don't guide.
Please tell me you make some sort of noise indicating you're thinking about something. Just
Yeah, I go. That kind of sounds familiar.
And
then
then
I think about it.
I touch your shoulder and I say, "You got this, honey," and I squeeze your shoulder.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Your
casting
girl's
guidance.
face.
Excellent.
Great.
I love my spells, y'all. I had so much fun coming up with what she says. I don't have all of them, but I've got like 90%. I have things what she says. Like, for example, protection from poison. It's Mama don't like poison.
History.
A history check?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to use my inspiration. Just immediately.
And your D4
Oh,
that I just gave you.
I'm going to steal all your dice. Because I haven't opened my bag yet. Natural 20, baby. And a 19.
Plus 3.
And a 3. That's 500.
Knows exactly what
I
it
go
is.
there every Tuesday night.
You can think of 3 examples of 2 dragons in businesses you've encountered before.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Red and Black Dragon restaurant
Mm-hmm.
in the ladies' ward. It's very, very fancy.
Fancy.
There's the Twin Dragon Poker Club.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Billy Lee. And the Twin Dragon Poker Club is in the lower ward, and the
Makes sense. I've probably gone there as Theo.
these places all sound familiar. And then you've got Worm and Worm.
Worm and Worm.
It's a legal company.
It is. There's absolutely some lawyers.
Where, so that'd be in the clerk's ward, right?
It is in the clerk's ward.
Damn.
Remembers things.
Look at you guys. What am I even here for?
To play D&D.
Murder people in the streets.
Hey,
Sliver
that was
in.
one time.
Zing.
One time that we know
One
about.
time.
Exactly. So I share this information to you, and I tell you what these establishments are.
Well,
And you tell us everything you guys learned, right?
I'm
Or
thinking any of them are options, but according to Ickerly, she mentioned that she needed the money.
For 2
Money.
dragons.
So gambling hall?
She
Gambling.
didn't say for 2 dragons. She said she
Or
needed
lawyers.
money and then mentioned something about 2 dragons.
Maybe she's got some gambling debts.
That's
Or she needs
So-
legal
Or
representation.
lawyers. What was the third one?
a restaurant, a very
Usually.
fancy restaurant in the ladies'
Maybe
ward. She
that
owes
one's the
some
last
fancy
one we
somebody
go
some
to.
money.
Why would that be the last one?
What?
The little nice restaurant. What, she forgot to pay her tab?
she can't go
Well,
back.
it is possible she was meeting somebody that she owed money to, and if it's a high-to-do, well-falutin person, they might be meeting up there. I'm just throwing out possibilities.
To do well
My vote's the poker club.
Well-falutin. I agree.
Yeah, I think it's the
I don't
poker.
know.
I
I haven't
know some
played
people
poker
there.
in
I got a question,
few
though.
weeks.
Just based off kind of like, I'm not super familiar with this city. If we're gonna pass any of these places from here to the lower ward, might as well make a stop, right?
I've got advantage on cards.
I'll keep
Just
that in
in
mind.
general, like
Yeah.
on
So-
cards.
I'm game
Help me
set.
out here.
And in the game
Last time
set
it was a
is
card game.
cards and dice.
Yeah, where was that last game?
Not on Zam.
It worked out. All right, so the lower ward then.
Great.
I know some people there.
How far is it?
Terribly far from here.
Where's the closest area of all 3? Just out of curiosity.
The lower ward.
Well, all right then.
Right.
There's a map right there.
Oh, but it's so far away. I'm just looking at it.
Okay, well, Becky, you look at it over there and let us know what
Okay.
you see.
And we're looking.
Where's
Where's the
the
gambling hall?
We're in the hive.
In
It's
the
in the
hive.
lower ward.
To our left is the lower ward. To our right.
It's a
is-
circle.
I know. To our right is more of the hive. The ladies' ward.
So we literally.
So
got
assuming we're in the middle of the hive, I don't know, where are we in the hive? Over here or over here?
Oh my god. Their new Wi-Fi is the bane of my existence.
Who's your wife?
So the thing is that it's flipped over.
Yeah.
Like, are you
You've
pirating copper?
No, no, never.
Alright, so we are at the hive.
Alright.
Yeah, I just got back in town. I've been gone for like a week.
Okay, so we're
And so
closer
I
to
keep
the
finding,
lower
like-
ward.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to,
I got back at like midnight last night, and he was at work.
Oh,
when
this
I was
is-
gone,
that's not
so-
gonna be
or
on the map,
When I
is
woke
it?
up,
The Garmin Hall?
and he came
That's in the
bubbling
lower
here,
ward?
keeping like,
yeah.
hi.
Okay, so we should probably head to the Gammon Hall first because we're closer there
Well, all right.
than the other place.
Hey, that's me.
Lead the way, V.
Alright.
Do you need to change clothes before we get there?
Yeah, you look a
I'm
little
probably
raggedy.
gonna pop in whatever.
An alley again.
Yeah. Just gonna
All right. Can you
sneak my way
can you
into an
block the alley? Just kind of stand.
Oh
by the
yeah,
door.
definitely.
Just
like
take up space. Yeah.
Or look like
Can
you're
I
on the
have a
cover of a
screen?
90s rap album.
Whichever.
that I'm leaning like sideways so that like my whole torso covers the
few
Captain Zam's down with OPP.
few
don't know
moments
what you
pass
said.
and
I
then
know.
you feel a hand on your shoulder and an older gentleman says, "Excuse me, young lady."
Oh, hello.
An older gentleman of what?
Have you-
Of what race?
A tiefling.
Lordy Lord.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Anyway, I'm still
I'm sorry.
frightened.
So what's your name?
Theomachi Imperial.
I'm gonna call you Theo.
Theo.
Everybody does.
All right. Nice to meet you.
They call you
Have you
Machi.
seen my? Was
It's
there
alright
someone
too,
else?
Sonny.
Was there someone else in there with you? Oh wait, you're. I got it. What? Nice to meet you, Theo, for the first time ever.
He's a withered man.
You've got a very small hand.
When you shake his head, you notice that he's got like scars running down his hand.
You've got a very small hand.
Thanks.
So what do you do, Theo?
I'm a bookkeeper
Oh, so numbers
Anywhere-
or library.
Anywhere in particular, honey?
for the Aethar faction.
I'm sorry, huh?
The Aethar faction.
Ether.
Athar.
Aethar.
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 Either one. It's fine.
Theomachi.
I'm Theo Machi. Don't question me.
Athar's good.
Are you much for the casinos?
Go in from time to time. Got a good establishment. I'll show it to you.
You got yourself an establishment.
No, not mine.
You've established yourself
Well,
at
you're
the
established.
casinos.
Yeah.
Nice.
They know you by.
I understand.
What?
I mean,
meant
probably.
so.
But
You look like you smell.
I don't smell. He's
But
a
you-
very nicely dressed gentleman. He's got some cologne on.
Do you remember Athar's?
Smell cologne.
Do you remember Athar's whole shtick?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I know what he's about, son.
Just check. It's been a while.
They're the god haters, right? Okay.
Just want to make sure. But yeah.
That's not immediate
All right,
conversation.
well,
alright?
No, it's not. Do you want to
Let's
see
go.
the page as a refresher?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I wrote it literally all down in my 3 pages
Oh, wow.
of Theo's notes.
Fair enough. So we all headed?
To the gambling hall.
All right. Going from the edge of the hive.
Do we look all right? Is this a nice establishment? Is there some? I mean,
What's wrong with how I look?
I'm just asking.
Me
The
too.
lower ward is not a fancy place. It's a
All
very working craftsman. Some of the notable buildings in the the lower ward are is the Great Foundry. So big complex of workshops. Some of you in another life maybe remember the Great Foundry.
Another life. Sounds so familiar. I swear I've been here before.
This was completely new to me.
Must have been a dream.
Lots of people working on lots
Oh, there's
of
maps.
crafts and tools and what have you, and weapons and what have you. The Shattered Temple. It's this large, just at one time destroyed temple. So it's like the remains of what was once a proud building. That
It's now a shattered temple.
yes,
Brilliant.
but is not abandoned. I mean, it was abandoned.
Oh,
it
those
is now
guys live
inhabited.
there. What are they called?
Me, son.
What?
The Aethon.
Oh, you guys live here.
All right. Do we need
Nice to meet you.
different? Is it going to become a little weird that a lot of people keep hanging out with the same group of people?
No, we're just showing you around. You're tourist.
And V was also showing us around, and
And
the
V.
other one was also showing us.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it
I
is
told
it
you,
is
I'm
a actually
2,500 faces and
a
5,000.
well-known
500,000
thing to have
faces.
people like paid guides in town. I think they're called Lantern Boys, but they show you around and you know, for some coin. Now, some personalities might not necessarily fit in very well, like an elderly tiefling man, but
No, come on, I'm gonna show you the ropes.
Nightlife.
I'll show you the good
you
place.
can sell it, you know.
He's a very slumped over, like, old man. He's like very craggly. But
Got
he's
this like Miyazaki thing going on in my head right now.
But he's so happy. He's like, come on. We're gonna have the time of our lives. I don't need no cane.
How
He
tall?
does, but he refuses to use it.
How tall compared to me?
I mean, he'd probably
Him?
be like 6
Waist?
feet tall, but
But like
He's,
with
like,
him being
slumped
hunched over,
over.
like okay, got it. About how tall I am.
All right.
5'5".
Lead the way.
Yes.
Oh, you as a person. I'm not.
Not Captain Zam.
Right, Captain Zam.
Like, I always pictured Captain Zam much taller.
Sam's 8'1".
Yeah, that's why I
Playing this
pictured
song.
it.
Yep.
You get to further down, and you kind of remember where this place generally was. You know, it caters towards the workers looking to spend the money they just made, and in hopes to make bigger dreams happen, and which rarely does. But the establishment itself is fairly nice. It's kind of by itself. It doesn't have like neighboring businesses, but it also is pretty well guarded. So a modest building, looks like a hall, like a tavern, if you will. But at each side of the building, there's a guard posted.
I'm gonna walk up to the front door, start making my way in. I'm gonna tap on the shoulder of the guard. I'm gonna go, "Hey, Terrence, how are the kids?"
You don't know this guard.
Yes, I do, and I keep showing it.
What?
I'm gonna pretend like I do.
My
It's
name
like,
is Nicholas.
my name's not Terrence.
Oh, you must be a new one.
I've worked here most of my life.
How old are you?
What do you all want?
Coming in to gamble.
That's not what happens here.
Sure it is. I'm bringing my friends along. I come here all the time.
Your friends look like trouble, and I don't know who you are.
I look like trouble.
Come in here all the time.
I don't look like
Go
trouble.
get your superior, sonny. I'm tired of talking to you.
You talk to the manager, please.
You want me to go get my superior
Yeah.
for you to talk to?
Yeah.
All right, wait right here. And he goes inside the front door.
Let's go. You get rid of him.
We're not supposed to follow.
Moments later, a woman comes out. She's an older woman. Silver in her hair.
Finally, a beauty. Lovely to meet you.
How can I help you?
I just came here to spend my money, and this young whippersnapper won't let me in.
Who are they?
Friends who want to spend their money. I come here all the time. I'm just down the street at the Aethar.
Mm-hmm.
I jingle my little coin, some coins in my purse, my bag.
That's a pleasant sound. How about you? You here to spend money?
Yeah. Or win it.
Can you make the sound that she made?
I jingle my coins again.
Ching, 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 ching.
How much money you got?
14 gold.
How much money you got?
9.
Put my hat back on.
Wait, is that the NPC asking?
No.
Okay, I was
I'm
like,
asking.
wait, I didn't
Yeah,
answer that question.
Figured, I wouldn't tell the NPC.
No,
I
I'm
figured it was
I'm
Brandon.
personally asking.
Okay.
Okay. It's like, that's a good sound.
I jingle mine too.
How much money you got?
26
26 what?
gold.
All right. Jeez.
It's a very good sound.
Do you want to make any noises?
Cheap, cheap.
I jingle my coin purse.
How much money do
It
you
is
have?
the heaviest of all.
Not anymore.
You got at
not
least
after
15
20.
gold.
Oh, you got 15 gold.
Yeah, I got 15.
You're good.
Okay, I didn't know he
Yeah, that's
they-
fair.
No,
she
I'm-
spent
And how about you,
all
our
his money.
our famous old friend? How much money you got?
I got
Click, click,
16 gold, but I put a couple stones in there so it makes extra sound.
He knows the
You
game.
did not.
Theo knows the game!
You did not do
Theo
that.
knows the game!
You didn't do that.
Why would I have said it if I didn't do it?
You said it after I did all that. No.
No.
Fortunately, it's enough. It's all right. Well, come on in and enjoy the fun.
I will.
She opens the door.
What'd I tell you? He shambles in.
I mean, they don't look right, do they? As you guys are walking, she says, "No, not really. Keep an eye on them." All right. So you all are in, and it's a very nice place. It's very well kept and clean, and there are lots of tables, lots of less clean people and workers, you know, soot covered and grimy. So you're always seeing like attendants cleaning up after them, but they're all trying their luck at tables and.
Why aren't we let in if these soup-covered dummies were?
Covered dumb.
Because they come in every day of their life. You don't. What is that? That's nothing. Okay, moving on.
We're trying to establish relationships here.
Also, you got a cloaked guy, an angel person, a gigantic swashbuckler,
Not a pirate.
and your mother.
It's not my mother.
Probably
it's my
your
granddaughter.
They all look like gamblers. You all look like nut jobs.
Good
Tourists.
job. Spend money. That's all I'm
Excuse you.
saying.
Excuse me. You look like eccentric personalities that are going to cause trouble.
I
Right.
think that's discrimination.
I think it's on the nose.
Yeah, I know it is. Because every group I ever run has
I'm gonna
goddamn
write a terrible
crazy
Yelp
looks.
review about this place when I
I'm
get
going to
outta
be a
here.
cat dog.
Cat dog.
Yes, you'll blend right in.
Oh,
Cat
But I'm a
regular
ranger.
looking tiefling man.
We'll play a cat
You by yourself would get in.
And me.
Me too.
Not so much.
How about
You maybe. You're, I mean,
Regular
you're-
looking
I feel
person.
like I look like a gambler.
if you look swarthy enough, you'd get in fine. But no. No.
Just because I enjoy clean clothes.
My clothes are
Not for
clean
this
enough.
joint. Not in the lower ward.
Well, we're in now.
You're in now. And you do have people's attention.
What?
Do you recognize anyone?
Did I not just explain why?
I just clap my hands and rub them and say,
I
let's
love
get
this
to
city
playing.
because Sigil's supposed to be a place of great diversity.
It sure is. And yet you still stand out.
You for sure.
Oh, I'll remove.
Not in the
He
hive.
conceals for the most part.
Yeah,
right?
I'll remove my hood so I'm not as crazy.
So you
looking.
look like
Right,
a
you look
person.
You're a blue dude, right?
I got it's
There's
normal
literally
skin, just the
beholders
glowing
walking
eyes.
around.
There's not.
Glowing eyes. It's the
Oh,
most-
okay. But you're mostly like
Yeah,
regular.
like internal. Like I got like veins that kind of glow, but they didn't really. But that's like I'm covered.
I got my veins glow a bit, and I've got these blue eyes, but I look normal.
But I look normal.
Fit right in.
I'm not walking in with my shirt off.
Sure.
Flex.
Well, most people are mindful of their own games, so there's that. So what do you all want to do?
Do you recognize
anyone?
Nope.
Like,
I don't really do
Standing.
games of chance.
Okay, let's huddle.
You say that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Let's huddle.
Good.
Okay,
Subtle.
so are we just gonna play? Should we play and then like fit into the conversation? Like, how anybody coming here? I'm looking for blah blah blah, and try to let's
nonchalantly bring
Yeah.
up what we're looking for.
right now?
just like fit into the conversation, make a real good play at winning. Don't lose at all because that's bad. But you know what I mean, right? Or should we just like go around and start asking questions? I'm up for playing.
Pick a
Are
table.
there any games where you can like do math?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sure there's a blackjack
That
table
one.
around
I
here
point
somewhere.
at what looks like blackjack.
Like a card counting? You can
Card
count cards in any game.
Yeah, just you want
I
card
don't,
games.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
No, I mean like doing math, like actual math.
I mean, there's a
Like at a
probability in
temple,
dice.
I would compete with some of the people about combining numbers in your head.
You're a fucking mathlete.
Here, come with me. Let's play dice.
Been undefeated the last 2 years.
That's great. Let's play dice.
I think you'd be great at blackjack. You good with probabilities? Go that way.
My teachers always told me not to do games of chance.
Are you your teachers? No. Let's play dice.
But you go play dice. Maybe we should fan out.
Oh, come on. I just want to show my buddy a good time.
Quit huddling around, you look suspicious.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Theo, who starts to make his way over
You
to
gotta
the
just
table.
like bursts.
Okay. You're
I
at
go
the
to
table.
dice.
It's,
And
Hello.
I'm corralling
Hello.
you.
What
I mean,
are
I'll
we
let you
playing
corral
here?
me, but I
Okay.
won't participate.
We're playing cards.
One time.
We're playing Dragon Poker. It's the house game. Welcome to the Twin Dragons.
Well, y'all aren't all playing Dragon Poker, are you?
No, we got some dice. We've got all sorts of games.
Yeah. So don't talk to me like I'm stupid, boy.
Are you betting or not, old man?
Gosh.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Yes, I will.
Put your money on the table.
How much money?
Goldman. All right. They deal out the cards. Gonna roll a d20.
Just a standard D20?
Just a standard d20.
Got an 11.
All right. You win a gold.
Woo! Into it.
We're playing dice.
Okay.
Now they're playing Dragon Poker.
God, I wish I had my actual Dragon Poker cards. which I have.
They're different from regular poker?
They just have dragons on the back.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Really cool. Oh well.
I'm gonna survey the room and just kind of like, what am I? Is it like a big place? Is it kind of small? Are there doors going a bunch of different directions? Is there pretty much the only door?
Imagine it as big as this store, but like there's a second story. There's stairs up.
Proficient, not advantage.
Is it lofted? Like, can I see what's on the second story, or is it
No.
like a traditional second story?
It's just traditional second story.
Is there a man with an octopus on his arm?
No. Classic.
What was that face?
Triggered.
Yeah. Memories. Yeah, I mean, there's like, you know, it's a pretty big, wide open area down here. So you see lots of tables and servants walking around with trays of drinks. And
Is there any area that has guards inside?
I mean, there's definitely
like a roped off area. Like
there's a
this with,
pit boss.
Like VIP?
So, like there's someone. No, not down here.
That's what I'm at. Like, are there like guards to a door or to the stairs or something like
There's
that?
guards at the stairs. And like I said, a pit boss like in the middle of the main floor here.
I don't know what.
Well,
pit
we're
boss is.
playing dice.
Oh, sorry. Pit boss is like basically the guy running. So if like a dealer needed help or assistance or
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a problem,
I've been to
the pit boss is the
casino
guy
once.
that
He's like the floor
solves
manager.
it. Yeah,
Okay, and the pit boss was not the person that let us in.
No,
Okay, where is that person?
she went back upstairs.
Cool.
Do the stairs seem like anybody can go upstairs, or only like?
There's a pretty hefty dude at the bottom of the stairs, and he seems to be intent on being at the bottom of the stairs.
Hefty for what race?
Human.
Okay.
Yeah, there's...
A hefty elf and a hefty dwarf are very different.
He's a hefty halfway. No, he's a hefty
Just
human.
the circle.
And he's definitely like just surveilling the room.
Is there anybody that looks like intoxicated?
Some of the gamblers.
I'm going to find a table that has
No one grossly intoxicated, but definitely like
feeling fine,
Yeah.
chatty. Yeah.
let it ride kind of situations.
I'm gonna find one of them and just go sit down at their table if there's an opening.
Okay, sure.
What table did I sit down at?
You choose
Great.
Craps.
a dice table.
A dice table. Perfect. And as I said, all right, now what are we playing here?
Well, we're playing. I don't know, play craps. So
Great.
we're playing rollers.
Perfect. Well, all right, count me in. Who here is? This is my first time. I'm a tourist, so y'all are gonna have to help me out here. For easy work.
Well, you roll a gold, or you bet a gold minimum. We each roll. They're called the 3 6s. So the biggest payout goes out to roll whoever gets the most 6s, and that is either 6 face or 6 totaled.
Well, all right. I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be great. And I put a gold on the table.
I should just call this game the 3 6s and not rollers.
Yeah. And I put a gold on the table, and I lean
The devil's game.
over to the guy that is slightly intoxicated. Wish me luck, honey.
Good luck, honey. Anyone else want to get in on this?
You know, 360s?
Okay, we join you at your table. I don't know if you're gonna play.
There you go.
I've got
I'm present.
proficiency, not
I'm not
advantage.
sitting.
Do I just add that?
You got what?
I've got proficiency
At dice.
in dice and
You get
cards.
you get a 4th d6.
A fourth. Nice.
I don't think I have that proficiency, but I guess now would be a great chance to check.
I
Probably
picked
not.
it
You
because
specifically like at dice games?
I figured it's the gaming set. I have a proficiency and it has dice and
You
cards.
pick a gaming set.
Pick a gaming set.
Don't you to pick a game?
So you,
Well, it
no,
said dice.
you get to. So she has proficiency in a gaming set, which means she has to pick between the standard sets of either
Cards or
dice,
dice.
cards, or dragon chess.
What is dragon chess?
play with it.
That's actually something that I'm proficient in. Do you want to play?
Noise.
Oh yeah, I'm proficient in playing
So
cards. I sit down at the
are
round
you
table.
picking dice?
Yes,
Oh, wait,
I
no,
thought
I
it was
just have
both, but I
playing
guess I'm
cards.
picking dice.
Okay.
Dice.
So just you two? Did you pay a gold?
Yep. Flip.
Well, I got a 1, 2, and a 3. That's got to count for something, right?
I got
Counts
a 6.
for a 6.
I got a 6, a 3, a 5, and a 1. So 2 6s and a 3.
I think you have to leave a number off. You have to leave a dice off.
Oh,
So leave the 3.
leave the 1 off maybe.
So
No,
what do
No, you want
2 sixes.
as many 6s as you can get. You
Yeah.
know this is how this game is played.
Well, that would be 9.
You don't want a 9.
That would be 3 6. It doesn't matter. Anyway, 2 6s.
What? It's not total.
I got it.
You got a 6
oh,
and a
I thought
6.
you said face or total, so I thought that.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
And or total. So you got 2 6s, you win a gold.
You win 2 gold, right?
Sure.
Because I put a gold in.
Aw,
Didn't you win
yeah.
my
Yeah,
gold?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you do
also have proficiency in the game set.
Why would you play this?
I just want money. I put 1 gold down.
Alright.
You're equally as likely to lose it, if not more so.
All right. Well,
Your best chances are 50-50 if becoming one of the players.
I'll put 1 more gold down.
Alright.
All right. I gotta try again. Wish me luck here, Sonny.
Okay, so I got
A 6.
1 6 and a 2.
Also 1 6. So
I also got 1 6 and
So
a 2.
tie.
push.
It's a push.
Make the twin set.
No, the,
Hot doggy, I got 2 6s.
the rules of the games are fine.
1 6 and a 5.
Alright. You get 2 gold.
Very nice, very nice.
So you guys are even,
So
basically.
I haven't lost any money yet. That's all I need to pay attention to.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
No, you play smart.
No, the curve goes down.
You're a curve.
You're a curve.
Right, we're going again.
One more time, one more time.
Just 1 gold.
All right.
One gold.
All right. Just the 1.
Ooh. I got a 6 and a 3.
I got a 6 and a 7.
Push again.
This is great.
No.
I got a 6 and a 6. 2 6s.
I assume.
I got a 6 and a 4.
Alright. You get you
I'm
get 2
up.
gold.
All right. I'm gonna have to just root for you, honey. You're just crushing it over here.
She got some hot dice.
She does get some hot dice.
Okay, hold on. Let me borrow someone else's dice. I'm gonna just without even asking grab someone else's dice. Don't worry, I'm not cheating.
Have you ever seen anyone else win like this?
Let's go, let's go.
I've seen some real heaters and devil's dice.
Oh yeah.
Devil's Dice. Is that you changed the name for
Yeah.
the 3rd time?
I like it.
I got a 1 6 and a 4.
I got a 6.
Let's go, let's go. I got 2 6s and a 3.
Get another gold.
Or 4. That's 2
Just
gold.
winning over there.
So total, I've won 3 gold. Yeah,
yeah.
got it. I'm up to 17 gold. Who wants a drink?
There's someone there ready to take a drink order.
I want a wine, honey.
Wine? Okay.
I
How
would
much is
also
the wine?
take a wine.
Wine?
What about you, sir? I say to the slightly intoxicated friend that I'm trying to make here.
He says, "Oh, I'll have the house special."
Oh,
what's the
me
house
too. What's
special?
that? How much is it?
It's a silver. It's kind of an expensive drink, but it's really
What
good.
is it?
Well, it's the Dragon Bite.
Oh, I think I'm gonna stick with my wine, honey, but I'm gonna watch you drink it, all right?
I'm gonna get the dragon's
You
bite.
come here a lot. This place is nice.
Yeah, I mean it's close to where I work.
Oh, where do you work?
I work over at the foundry.
Man,
What
I
do
bet
you
you
do?
see some crazy things around here.
True.
I went to this one casino when I was on the road with my dad, and it was a little crazy. Some guy busted in, and he got all crazy, and he jumped on the table. He didn't get to stay very long, but it was pretty entertaining for me.
That sounds pretty wild.
It was pretty crazy. But this place twice the size of what that place was. I bet you got more tables. It's a bigger city too. I bet you get some crazy people in here sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the craziest thing you
Running
see?
numbers.
I saw a guy try to bet his pants.
What?
He tried to bet his pants.
I've won
Did it
some
work?
pants
You
before.
see, really fancy pants,
I
But-
believe it.
but no one would take the bet.
I'd have taken that bet. That sounds like
Me
a good
too.
bet.
That's funny.
You get a lot of
That's
travelers
hilarious.
come through here.
Not really. Mostly the locals for the most part.
And I am talking to the intoxicated frequent gambler, correct?
Yeah, yeah,
Next to me.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
What about you, honey? I say to the whoever the dealer is. What's the craziest thing you've seen? I bet you've been here even longer.
Yeah, I saw a guy bet a priceless gem once.
Whoa.
Well, that seems like a terrible bet. Who won?
So he did not.
Oh, that's just it. Did y'all win? I hope the house won that one. That'd be a good one for the house.
Yeah, we won that.
I bet you did. That's a good one win.
It was his last vestige of hope of getting his savings back.
Wow, some people.
Do you
are
see a
really
lot of
good at
desperate
dice,
people
huh?
coming in here?
See a lot of what?
You see a lot of desperate people coming in here?
What a weird question.
Mama just making conversation. I
Don't
feel
you?
like if I was running down on my money, I'd probably come in here hope just a last
Oh,
ditch
no.
effort hope.
I would never go to a gambling house if I didn't have any money.
I would never go to a gambling house.
You're in one right now, buddy.
So you get a lot of different type of folk in here. I mean,
You look around at all the dirty, sooty,
they're all the same.
calloused people. It's like, no, not really.
Pretty much all the same.
I mean, you all are very different.
We're just tourists, honey.
I get that.
It's a pretty big city you got here. We're just poking around.
Why do you? Whoa. Who recommended the Twin Dragon?
Oh, our friend
Theo.
Theo.
He's over there. See him with the horns?
Ah, yeah.
They're really cool.
I've seen that guy.
Yeah, he
I
liked.
told
his
you I've
place.
been here before.
I just told you I've seen that guy.
Yeah, he likes
He's
his place.
convincing the other people at his table.
I have been here. We know. We've seen you.
Definitely seen.
You try to convince us you've been here every time. Well, are you gonna keep playing? You got us our drinks, and now
Oh, have they been delivered yet?
The waiter comes back with the drinks.
I suppose I pay the waiter? Or the person at the table, or what?
The
Or is there
waiter's
a tab?
fine.
What?
The waiter.
The waiter. Whoop! I slip him some 3 copper.
All right.
So what's that fancy place up there? Is that where the fancy people get to go?
Yeah, those are the private rooms.
You got private rooms? Oh, that's fancy. I'm gonna have to save up and get me one of them private rooms sometime. Do you have to get invited, or do you just? How does that work?
Well, you pay for the privilege of having a room, and then gamblers are matched up and brought in. You know, you can have certain kind of requests if you pay enough. You could, I mean, we basically like. If you're looking for fish, we can get you fish. If you're looking for some real stiff competition, we can get you some stiff competition.
Why would you want fish?
Fisher people have that.
So, you tell us what you want, and if you're willing to pay the price for the room, you get the room.
Well, that seems like a really nice offer that y'all got there.
It's a specialized service. We don't have a whole lot of takers, but
But I bet the takers you do have are some real nice, satisfied people.
some high rolling types.
That's what
as,
I'm
as long
thinking.
as they're not the fish, right?
Right.
You're not fish, are you?
I don't think so.
Because we got a room up there.
Really? This is my first time gambling besides that one place. I mean,
I wouldn't do that to you. You're
Wow.
like a nice lady.
you're sweet. It'd be cool. Is it reserved? Can I check it out? Since I don't want to interrupt anything, but it'd be cool to see.
Well, they're private rooms, so
So
you could have someone show you an empty room.
Yeah, I'd love to see one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have the pit boss show you.
Yeah, bring them on over. That'd be great.
Your boss.
I don't know what y'all are doing.
I'm
Gambling.
drinking, talking with a drunk guy, I guess. I don't know.
Mama's trying to make friends.
Gambling.
Yeah. I've got proficiency in cards.
Okay, we're doing cards then. So.
I thought that's what we were doing. We were playing poker.
Yeah, we were. I was gonna have you do the dice thing, but poker's fine. So just roll 2 d20s. It's your highest number.
That's 4.
That's your highest number?
Yeah.
You lose a goal.
You win some and you lose some, boys. Am I right?
That's right.
That's right, I yell from across the room.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
You know, I have another friend here. I haven't seen her in so long. Have you seen her?
Who?
Oh,
Have you seen it?
sorry. It's old brain.
Nah.
Her name's Ned. Beautiful young lady.
So,
Brown hair, elven woman. You'd know her if you'd seen her.
the gamblers have no idea what you're talking about. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Yes.
You want my inspiration?
I don't need it. You do.
You might.
I don't. Where's that?
She rolled a 40.
I rolled 16.
The dealer obviously knows who that is.
But he's
Looking
not.
at you.
He's not vocalizing.
Not offering that information.
It's a shame. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. Anyway,
So we're losing our money.
here we go again.
Ooh.
There we go. 18.
You get your gold back.
Pit boss showed up yet?
Yes. Pit boss shows up. Says you wanted to see one of the private rooms.
Well, yeah, if you don't mind. Not one of the full ones, of course, but just if you got an empty one, I'd love to just check it out. It's such a nice,
Yeah.
interesting place to me.
Kind of empty one I can show you.
Well, yeah, that'd be great. What's your name?
Folks here just call me boss.
Hi, boss.
My boss's name is Boss.
My name is
It's
Minnie.
not my actual name.
No, my boss's name is Boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Weird.
My name's Minnie. People just call me Mama.
Mama. All
Yeah.
right. Well, come on up, Mama.
Have fun, Mama.
Thanks, boss. Good luck, honey.
You take your wine.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Takes you up the stairs, nods to the guard. Guard nods back. And they're like, kind of nice stairs. They like mahogany and very rich and well upholstered carpet. Takes you up to a very pleasant room. You see like a hall, and there's a lot of doors closed.
So they're doors,
Yeah.
not like curtains. Okay.
Yeah. One of the doors is open to the room and takes you obviously to that room. Nice table, really well, like comfy chairs, windows open. Says we can close those if you prefer like a darker environment. We can.
So the windows go to the outside world? I'm assuming?
Yeah. You can see out
outside
into the
world.
city. It's a window to your soul, actually.
Well, sometimes they'll have, like, in establishments, they'll have windows to, like, the area below.
Oh, sure. No, these are the rooms are like on the outer perimeter of the floor, and so it looks out. Each room is designated a server, so drinks, snacks, foods, smokes, whatever you need is provided.
And how many can you fit in a room?
Well, I mean, we've got different size rooms, but they range from 5 to 10, roughly.
Well, that's a pretty good number. I'd say you can get, good balance of people. I like it.
Yeah.
And if I don't, if I can't stock, you stock it for me with people. If I don't have a full 5 or 10 or whatever. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm just a tourist. Not sure how many people I'm gonna be able.
For additional fees, in addition to the room rental,
Right, of course.
we can provide other players for you to play against. And
Nice.
he kind of stops himself from saying more, but like, yes.
Nice. So as the boss, you the owner of this place, this fine establishment?
No, I work here.
Oh.
The woman you were speaking to before,
Yeah.
she owns it.
Oh, I didn't catch her name. She was all business, and I was just getting excited to get gambling.
Oh, her name is Meline.
Malene, she seems real sweet. Very serious though. I kind of got that stern vibe for her, but very sweet at the same time,
Well, it's a difficult business to run.
Yeah, I understand that. Y'all got a lot of problems here, problem people.
No, the clientele's pretty good, actually.
Really?
It's
Well, that's
quiet,
good to
but
know.
Sometimes, when someone's lost the last of their savings, it can be
Yeah, I
problematic.
actually knew a girl recently. I didn't know her, but a friend of mine who owns a pawn shop near her, and she was panicking because she was needing money real bad. And I told her she could probably come here and check it out. I don't know if she ever came. Did she ever show up? Her name was Neb, I think it was.
Neb is one of our regulars.
Really? Oh, then she must have already known about it. She didn't talk a lot, so it makes a lot of sense. Is she here today? I didn't see her.
She has a room.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. I didn't see her. That makes more sense. Well, if she leaves while we're here, will you make her come say hi to me?
She's been in kind of a long...
She's been in a tough spot for a while, I know.
No, she's got plenty of money.
Oh, well, but she's been lying to me left and right.
She's paid very dearly. She's been in that room for 4 days.
Lord almighty. You said you're feeding her, right?
Yeah.
She's
There's-
all right?
There's a servant in the room.
All right. She's okay?
Yeah.
I mean, of course she is. Y'all are great people. It's a good establishment. Well, does she ever come out for air? I'd like to say hello.
She's in a she's a very
Pretty
serious
intense game.
gambler.
Yeah, no,
so.
I understand. I don't want to interrupt her concentrate. Well, I'll just go back to gambling, I suppose. And if I get lucky, then I get lucky, right? Just a different type of gambling.
That's right.
Mama.
Shall we back down?
Yeah, that sounds like a great option. Thanks. Well, boss.
You all see
Thanks, boss.
the pit boss and Mama come back down the stairs.
Much friendlier. They're arm in arm.
Not so
Not
much
that friendly.
But standing closer.
Potential customer is the angle there.
All right, how you doing, honey?
I'm even.
All right, well, I'm gonna go say hi to I'm gonna go check on Theo and see how Theo's doing. All right.
Go for it.
All right.
We'll be here.
So what are you two doing? Hold the phone.
Oh, I'm standing behind her, frowning.
He's watching
Behind
me.
Captain Zan?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to teach him how to play dice, and he's just not having it.
All right.
And is there just a bar at
Sure.
this place?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Okay. You having a
You're
dragon
talking.
Well,
bite?
yeah. No,
You're
I'm
at the bar in front of the electronic.
the
black
special
thing.
drink for sure.
Constitution saving throw for you two.
Okey-dokey.
The two drinking of the special
The
drink.
two having the dragon bite.
Ooh.
16.
Ooh, 3.
It is. You're a sailor.
I'm
You're
a drinker.
You are drinking fire.
Oh.
It tastes like someone condensed smoke and ash into a liquid form.
Oh, it's spicy. I take a drink, poof, blow out the smoke. I'm like,
Ooh.
this is great.
And it's just hot ash to you.
Ugh.
I assume my drunk buddy is also enjoying it.
Oh yeah, this
We're
is a rare treat for him.
we're competing by blowing smoke rings.
Smoke rings.
Who can make the fancy shapes?
You're like, maybe a wine.
Man. that was great.
You do have another drink afterwards, and it tastes also like ash. It's just so your taste buds are kind of fried at the moment.
Great. You have anything a little bit more refreshing?
Milk, please.
Well, like a fresca.
That would be perfect.
How about a fresco?
Can I get like a lime and
I
cucumber?
love Fresca.
I do too. He squeezes out a grapefruit juice and throws a little
So do I.
splash of water in there. Shakes it up vigorously.
Yeah,
Into
put
that.
that citrus on your
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then
Always burns in a different way.
Tastes awful. Tastes like ash.
I turn around and see that they're enjoying it, and I take what's left of mine. Hey, if you want this,
Oh, give it here, buddy.
I can't.
I can't.
Not everyone's up for it. I understand. Should. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a good
Excuse
trick.
me, boss. Where's the restroom? I got old lady bladder.
There's a facilities down the corner of the
Oh,
hall.
thank you. I had that direction. And when I'm in there, I tear off a corner of parchment that I have, and I scribble Neb's here in a private room upstairs on 2 pieces of paper, 2 little corners, and I palm them.
Okay.
And if no one else is doing anything, I can keep going, but
I want to do it go again. 2 gold.
This is a really bad idea.
I'm not down. I've won 3 gold.
You only have a 44% chance of actually rolling 1 6.
You know what only has a 44%
You have a 2% chance of rolling 3 6s.
Something else that has 44% chance. Go!
It's 1.
I got 1 6.
Push.
That's like your ideal roll is a 1
Let's go,
is
let's
1
go, let's
6.
go, let's go, let's go.
There's
2 6s.
2.
You
No.
win 2 gold.
16% chance of that.
That is not 2
That's
sixes.
not 2 6s.
I'm at
Nope.
7. You're right. 1 6.
Cheater.
Oh,
Excuse me, it's not cheating to be drunk.
Push.
it's not cheating.
There's a 38% chance you'll just get nothing.
Are you part of these facts?
Yes.
So one of the other gamblers says, yeah, but if you get 3 6s, it's a big payout.
It would have to be. This is a
It would
dumb
have
game.
to be.
No 6s.
No 6s?
No 6s.
You lose 2 gold.
That's alright. I still won 1 from 4.
You want to
I
keep
had
going?
1 3.
And bet another 2?
Bet a 1. Let's go.
You bet 3? Try to get that money back?
Nah, let's bet a 1.
This is a bad idea.
No bad idea. 1
You're-
6. 2 6s.
You're a bad idea.
You get a gold back.
Woo!
You should have bet 3.
You know what you should have bet? Ready, let's go.
What do you bet?
What?
do
2
you bet?
gold. 1 6.
1 6 push.
What y'all doing, D&D?
I walk away.
Gamble.
1 6.
Push.
I walk away and go look for Mama.
1 6.
Push.
Okay. Maybe I should
Once-
have given you that drink.
Push. Gosh.
What is in it?
2 1 6.
Push.
44% chance.
1 6.
About
got-
half your rolls are going to be 1 6.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that means I've won 2 gold total. 3,
Something
4,
like that.
4 gold? Not 2 gold.
I'm going to go in.
I'm at 4
I
gold.
walked
I'm
away to go find Mama.
And I'm
Okay.
emerging from the ladies' room at this point.
Emerging from the ladies' room.
Wow.
God, you find Mama emerging from the ladies' room.
Do you find me?
Do I? I don't.
How many times are
Sure.
we gonna say find Mama and emerging from the ladies?
Where do, hold
Do you
on.
find Mama
Where do we-
emerging from the ladies' room?
Do I find
You don't know this, Mama. emerging
You're a
from the
little
ladies'
bit staring at dice right now. You're on a heater.
room. I'm assuming that we run into each other.
Yes.
I'm basically flustered at this point.
Alright, so I'm going to put my arm around you and go for like a hug, but like a handshake hug.
Uh huh.
And like go
Bro.
shake your hand.
Little
Yeah, I don't know what
handshake
you're
hug.
doing,
That's okay, you don't have to know what I'm
bro
doing.
hug?
and
Okay.
so I don't know what you're doing. So I'm just gonna be like, do you know what Zam is doing?
Uh-huh.
Zam
And
is
so like I'm just
winning.
gonna go into like a rant about this game and the statistics of it.
Learn to
And
have fun.
And as, okay. Alright, and as we're
Drawing some unwanted attention.
Alright, honey, it's alright. Calm down, and I'm gonna grab your hand in both of my hands.
2% chance of success.
Honey, and
2%.
slip a crinkly piece of paper.
What are you handing me?
Never mind, bye, honey. I'm just gonna walk away.
Do I still have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in
It's
front
a
of
small
everybody
corner
while
of
they're all
paper that
looking at
says
you.
Neb is here in a private room upstairs. And I walk over to Theo.
The dealer at the table next to you is. Do you want to put some money on the table?
You want to play a game that has reasonable odds?
Do you want to buy a drink?
I did buy a drink. I have wine.
I bought the drink.
I have wine. He doesn't know
As long
that.
as you
Hey, Sugar Pea,
I
what you
walk
up
over to
to?
Theo.
Sugar pea?
You got a problem with the way I treat my lady?
What? Sugar
Well,
pea?
hi there, honey bear. And let's see, you're sitting
Give me a
down.
high five.
No, I was gonna give you like a, you know, when someone's sitting in a chair and you give them like a back of the chair. So I'm going to do that, and under table, I'm gonna put this
You do,
piece of paper
you
in
do
your
what?
lap.
Wait.
Under the table. Listen, this ain't Mama's first rodeo. You know. Well, you thought you did.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're doing something else. Just gonna let them think
And
that.
I'm gonna place this note I've given you on your lap.
Smooth as silk.
Give me a roll for that.
I got it, baby.
I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna go back over to Zam and be like, Zam.
What am I doing?
Zam.
Nothing.
Yes.
Please stop.
No.
Stop.
Do it.
Winning?
No.
No.
You can do it.
No, please. I don't
I
feel
don't know
so
what
good.
that symbol
I'm
means.
up.
It means you got proficiency.
Please.
No,
No.
that's disadvantage.
Aha!
Over
You
here, I
have
don't feel so
disadvantage
Is
good.
that what that
Stealth?
means? I don't really
Yeah,
know.
it's
I've
the-
never seen the symbol before.
Buddy, I've seen
Yeah, it's
the.
disadvantage.
I've still got that guy's
Yeah.
dice in my hand.
Why
Ah,
do you have
okay.
disadvantage
We'll wait till
on
after
stealth?
I don't know, actually. Do clerics have disadvantage on stealth?
Not unless you're wearing heavy armor.
I'm not wearing any armor.
Well, then you shouldn't
It
have
might
any
been a
disadvantage on
mistake
Might just
stealth.
be a
You
fluke.
printed out the sheet, it might be a mistake. But it doesn't look like you get any bonus at all for it.
Not disadvantage. Okay. I feel like that doesn't require a lot of stealth, but that is okay. I got a 13.
It's clumsy looking, but
Well, I'm
Would it be stealth or sleight of hand?
He's really selling it.
Sorry, honey. I'm just having a real good time. It's a great place you suggested.
Well, you go have some more wine. Here's you a silver to go have some more wine.
Thanks, honey. And I walk off to the bar.
Risky one.
yeah, apparently. So you getting your horn job, or you gonna bet?
One more, then I gotta take a leak.
Welcome to the joys of being a cat.
18.
Oh, 20. You lost 2 gold.
Oh.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
So I'm
Film wins.
going over to Zam and I'm gonna be like,
I'm headed over to you.
I'll be back.
Wait,
Oh.
Keep
can
a
you
seat
please stop for a minute?
No, I'm not
warm. And
stopping.
then I go in the privacy of the male bathroom,
I-
whichever I know.
I don't feel so good. Could you maybe come over here for a minute?
Buddy, are you okay? You have some bad wine? I'm
Just-
standing up and I still have that other guy's dice in my hand. I don't even realize. I'm like, hey,
my dice.
let's go. I don't hear that. It's too loud.
And I'm heading over to the bar since I
let's go
now have a
sit down.
silver.
Yeah, can we go maybe find Mala?
Oh yeah, I scan. I assume I see you.
I'm at the bar.
I'm above everybody.
I'm headed to the bar.
Yeah, where I am.
Captain, you need to leave the dice on the table.
Oh, I'm so. Hold. Let me grab mine. Switch.
You can't gamble with your own dice. Fuck.
Oops. Guess the dealer should have been paying more attention.
I assumed that you were not dealing with your own
All right,
dice.
I didn't use my own dice.
Because that is ludicrous to even think that would ever happen.
That's it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Here you go, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's go. Sit down. Sit down. There's mom over there with Oct.
And I was heading over to
Oc's like,
Ugh.
Oh,
Y'all-
man.
This Fresca's great.
Y'all
It's
right
not.
there, honey?
You
What?
okay? What's going on?
Wait, do
You
I
can-
get there before you get there?
So, you probably get there first.
Okay.
'Cause
Y'all
I saw
right
you
there,
over
honey?
Well,
Alright. Where's the bartender?
right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright, bartender, I got a silver here. I'd like a nice wine if you don't mind. A nice wine would be great. Something in the
Absolutely.
back maybe, or I don't know, just something nice.
I've got very good wine right here.
Well, alright.
He pours you a nice glass.
Fantastic. Alright, I'll give you silver.
Smells, the aroma is perfect.
Perfect. Alright, thanks. And I take it and I'm sure it's delicious and I pay him whatever I'm supposed to pay him. Which is
silver.
Silver.
whole silver? Okay, great. Hey.
Alright.
I mean, you could
So-
tip too.
Alright.
We
well,
get
I
there.
I'm
give
doing
you
my best to
silver.
continue looking
Does that
sick.
include the tip?
I sit you
No.
down next to Oct. I'm like, hey, sit down real quick. I'll get you something nice and good to eat.
But I don't have any copper.
Break a silver.
But I can't
give him a
break
silver.
Can't break a silver for a tip. That's a rude thing to do.
No, it's not. It's the whole cost of the drink.
All right, can you break this, hun?
They're ready for it when there's only like 4 coins they use.
They're prepared.
Although you do notice, once again, all these coins, though they're made of the metal, they're from completely different lands. You have no idea what any of them represent, but they are made of the metal that they're made of.
They're weighted the same.
All right,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I tip him 3 copper.
All right, very nice.
Alright. Do you guys have any like bread or something? My friend's not feeling too good.
We got some nuts.
Some nuts?
You want some
How
nuts?
you feel about nuts? No? Maybe the salt's
Clear.
probably not good for his stomach. How are you doing? You look nasty.
I just had that drink that
Straight
you like so
sick,
much.
bro. Oh man, you got any milk?
No.
I Got any bread? Got any milk?
Like from a cow?
It's
From
a
a
walrus. She's from the sea.
We should drink sea lion milk.
How loud is it in this establishment besides us?
I mean, you are
A lot of dice.
probably the loudest, but there's some ambient noise.
Could
Lot of
somebody
clicking.
have like a conversation under cover of noise that?
The
wouldn't be-
bartender's gonna hear what you're talking
Right,
about.
right. But like that, the people at the
Yeah.
nearby tables wouldn't hear.
Probably not, as long as you kept it down.
Okay, cool. Bartender's still there, not saying anything.
Mama, they're not
Well, there's
feeling
no one
great
else at the
all.
bar, so
Hmm?
it's
Yeah.
just you guys at the bar.
Come
Think
back.
maybe we should come back later.
One more hand, then I gotta go meet my lady friend at the bar, if you know what I'm saying.
What do you bet?
1 gold.
Well,
Oh, I got a 6.
Lost.
why don't you just escort him to the
My-
restroom?
my luck
Make
is
sure
up.
that if he needs to go be sick, he can go
Is
be
that-
sick there.
is that
Go
sick?
find some more
Let's go to
luck.
the bathroom.
Some
I
other
will.
luck.
Well, he said he wanted to talk to you, so I guess you make him feel better.
I'll be here when he gets back. It's
Okay.
all right.
Okay, let's go to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom.
As you
Is the bartender still standing there in front of us? That would be a weird bartender thing to do.
There's no one else at the bar.
just
It would still be a weird bartender thing to do.
go clean something or something.
Yeah, that's what I would
I mean,
do when there
it's
was only
not a
one
big
person at my bar.
bar.
Okay,
It's like a pick-up drink situation. And
I
leave.
see what you're saying. All right.
on the way to the
check on
bathroom, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try
Or
my
check
best to
on
do the
Theo?
thing she did with the note
Sure.
and hand it to Zam.
Give me a stealth roll.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Stealth, because you're trying to hug shake someone, and you've never even heard of such a gesture.
I didn't actually end up hug shaking you, so now you're making it up because I tried and you thwarted.
Well,
me.
no, all I said is I'm gonna try to do the same thing you did to me.
Oh, what?
I.e., hand it slightly.
Yeah, what I did was I grabbed your hand in both of my hands to like calm you down because you were throwing a fit.
Doesn't
So
go well.
I'm gonna use my no, it does.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my portents, and I'm gonna read for the first time.
on hug shaking.
I rolled a 4. Okay.
Oh, I get it. I'm
Hug
glad that you're
shaking.
finally using it on
Hug
Hug
shaking.
shake.
hug
so
shaking.
it's gonna come out to a 16.
Okay. You successfully you don't even know what you're doing. It's like it just
You feel
overtakes
it
you.
comes from your
You
soul.
start to mess up, but then you're like, no, hand around, hand on hand.
Sir, that's
Bump
obscene.
chest. I'm like, hey man, this is really nice. You know, I feel like we weren't really connecting earlier, but
So I'm gonna leave the note in her hand and turn and go into the restroom.
what? I thought
And I'm gonna put my hand over my mouth and be like,
I'll give you some privacy. That's really nasty. I hope you feel a lot better. What?
We weren't connecting.
God.
It's beautiful.
I noticed there's a paper in my hand.
You still looking at it like a piece of shit. Yep.
I'd put it in my pocket.
I'm gonna
And I'm
pass
like,
by
What's
you.
your intelligence level?
13.
I'm gonna pass by you as I'm walking up to the bar and be like, hey, nice
Oh,
to
see you. What's up, Theo?
Well, I guess we're not going anywhere.
I mean, I knew it was there. I just
I'm walking
figured
towards
don't
you.
read it while people are around so that they know you're reading a paper. That's my thought process.
Fair, I suppose.
if there's anybody near the bathroom, I'm making horking sounds.
It's convincing to me. I don't know if it's convincing
That's
anyone else.
nasty.
That is so nasty, Theo.
Let's go hang out with Mom.
I really should wait for him. He's not feeling well, and you know we're friends, and I need to take care of my friends.
I mean, some people just like to work in private.
That's why I'm not in there with him.
Definitely.
Some people.
Some people.
Hey, if I'm
Still
sick,
gonna
I
enjoy
like
it.
it when someone has a hand on my back. All right, just
And
That's
there's
fair.
a difference between you and me. I like to
Exactly.
face my pain alone.
Right.
So,
You're a physical touch person. You want somebody comforting you?
But I'm also insecure.
It's like, don't see me struggle.
Yep.
I'm like, we're all broken. Hold
How
my
you
hair.
feeling?
We're learning so much about us.
So,
Indeed.
I turn to you, Ox, since it's just the two of us. See, you having a fun time here?
No.
I'm sorry. You feel like, you're the reason we came, you're getting a lot out of it? You feel like it was, a good thing coming here?
No.
I do. I think it was a real good thing.
You think it was a real good thing?
I do. I think it was a real
Don't
good
try
thing.
the drink.
I'm just saying, I think that, you know what? I think we got what we came for. We came for
Okay.
a good time, and I think we got what we came for.
Okay.
Where's everybody?
Did you know what you come for, Mama?
I was trying to have a good time and not lose too much money, and you know what? I did it.
Sam came out
I'm
on
gonna-
top.
I'm gonna come out of the bathroom and just be like,
Oh man.
Oh, no.
Did you wash your hands? Do they have a basin in there? You good? You want a drink of water? Let's go get some water.
How close is the bar to the bathroom?
It's a little. They're both at the back of the.
Okay.
I guess
I'm
the
sitting in the
bar's on the
bathroom down
side.
the hallway.
It's not that far away, but not super close.
So where are we all now?
Well,
the
we're
bar?
going towards the bar to try and get some water. Clear out your mouth.
We're still sitting at the bar, and you are.
Are you still sitting at the bar?
Well, yeah.
I came up behind you.
Oh, right. You asked if I was having a good time.
I did.
Alright, hey bartender, do you have any water?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get a glass for my friend? He just forked up real bad.
Oh, awful.
Yeah.
Your friend should probably go.
Yeah, I think we might leave.
How are you feeling,
How-
honey?
But here,
about
have
you guys?
have a glass of water.
I'm feeling much better.
I'm just gonna guide it.
I don't. Thanks.
You're welcome. Just rinse your mouth and actually wait till there's somewhere you can stay. You shouldn't swallow.
I think I'll be okay.
I've thrown up quite a good few times.
I'm sure you have.
Quite a good.
I meant horked. I didn't mean to say thrown up. That's vulgar.
Horked is the more gentle terminology. I chucked.
I blew my guts out all over the freaking bath.
I spewed chunks.
Gosh.
Alright, well, maybe we should go. I mean, it's still daylight out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go,
Maybe you guys
relax,
should go
find
meet some of
something
my
to eat.
friends.
Yeah.
I
Get some
bet this
lunch.
place becomes real crazy at night, doesn't it, barkeep?
Kind of like this mostly.
Well, I'm having a real good time. I'll tell you what, we'll go see your friends, but can we come back here maybe later tonight? I'd just like another round. Is that all right with everybody?
Go get
Like,
some
I'm
food.
good, but maybe Mark's
Not
still
really
not
feeling the
well.
nuts.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
All right, barkeep, you save me some of that wine, and I'll be back later tonight. Maybe
Alright.
tomorrow at the worst case scenario, all right?
Well, we'll see you soon.
All right, we'll see you soon. And where's the boss?
Oh, he's in the center of the room.
Okay, cool. All right, boss, we're going to go get some other food, meet some of his friend, Theo's friends, but I'll be back later tonight, all right?
All right, we'll
All
see
right.
you then.
We'll see you around.
So friendly.
I'm still like,
Weird
got
ass
my hand over your shoulder.
And I make for the door,
That would have been cool to roll.
saying as we pass the guards. All right, bye, guys. We'll see you later tonight. This is a good place you guarding here.
What'd you say your name was again?
Oh, be friendly. They're just doing their jobs.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
What'd you mean?
What do you need my name for?
What's your name?
I'm not coming up with a name for the guy.
Billy.
He's a guard.
Lawrence.
Sure.
You got any kids, Lawrence?
Get out.
I'm
What
sorry.
are their
Lawrence.
names?
We'll see you later tonight. After we get some food in someone's stomachs, we'll be back.
How's the kids,
hangry.
Lawrence?
All right, let's go, Theo. Come on.
He's hangry. Don't mind him.
Friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right, y'all.
I got two
Okay.
kids.
So we get out, further away. I straighten up and I'm
Okay.
fine.
Well, okay. You good?
I'm fine.
You're fine. You were
Honey,
pretending?
you're gonna have to focus a little bit better.
I focus fine.
I wouldn't.
I've got this paper. I'm up a lot.
I'm I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
How much money
Mom
did you
gave me
make?
this paper. 5 gold?
Very nice. I was hoping you caught my memo. Did you catch my memo?
I think Neb there.
Yep.
Oh, I have 3
Oh,
kids.
hold on. Yeah. Neb's there. Maarath gave me this paper. It actually looks like you're writing.
It is.
Yeah, you okay. Very nice. I'm very proud of you, Mama.
Oh, honey, thanks.
So, sorry, I didn't quite catch what you were doing at first.
That's all right. We got things to learn as a group.
We got a real detective on our side.
We need a plan. She been in there for 4 days.
4
Oof.
days.
Where's she going to the back?
We
I was about to ask that.
She probably smells really bad.
Clap on the back.
She's being fed. I know that for
Fed
sure.
but not bathed. It's probably real sweaty in
I've
She
there.
heard.
in there of her own volition?
She is. I heard.
Well,
Well, that's what I was told, at
Uh-huh.
least. I heard she's doing just fine. She got plenty of money, and she's been in a real high-stakes game for a while. Hence the 4 days.
ooh, maybe that's why she couldn't come back for the mask.
They're not expecting her to come out anytime soon, near as I could tell.
That seems odd.
Cut your losses and get out.
Like, is
We
there any
could,
way to join their game?
We could try to find a way to smoke them out.
You want to set the police on fire?
Something.
I was gonna ask that and then be against it. So
I mean, we don't necessarily have to actually burn the place down. We could come up with something else
You
But
got
to
maybe
get
we
them
could
out.
tricks
Tell you a
scare
little
someone
story.
out of a room?
And he's gonna come around and put
Yeah,
his arm
actually,
on your
I do.
shoulder. He's like, when I was a young whippersnapper,
Nothing
just
that's
like
gonna
you,
hurt no one, of course, but something
I
might
was-
give someone a fright.
I was a man of the sword.
believe
and a
I
man of the
literally
claw.
have a spell
like
called
a charm or
Cause Fear.
something?
And we didn't do that shit.
You have to be able
I'm
to
just
touch
saying
them
we
or
can
see
come
them,
up with
though.
a distraction that would be
You
worthy
know,
of
you
them
know.
leaving.
How tall are you?
How about 8-1? How about this?
How
we
tall
can-
are you?
I'll join. We can find some way to join their game.
Like
And then-
6'1"?
I can get in there and we can be like,
Well, that's
Like,
like 14 feet.
talking
That might be
around.
tall enough to see through that window.
Well, it should
I mean, if it's been
probably
going
be
on for
something
4
we haven't
days,
seen before.
like,
They
They're
have
not
to be
gonna
within
just-
60
I
feet.
don't know.
They're not
Do
going
you
to
have
let
to be able
someone
to see
in.
them?
We can always ask. But what I'm saying is, if we can try and get someone in
I
there.
don't know what plan
and
they're
then
working on. We're
during-
coming up with an actual plan.
Our
Excuse
plan
me,
is
this
just
is
fine,
actual.
thank you.
And then
What's
during
the
while
plan?
it's okay, so what I'm saying is I could try and get in the game, and then while I'm in there, like trying to find out as much information as I can from just what's going on and blah blah blah. And then you guys can cause a scare, and I can go out and like, ooh, bring Neb to safety. Oh, I'll protect you. I'm huge, you know. And then we can.
But they already
Converge.
know who you are.
No, they don't.
I mean, you're the loud Goliath woman.
Exactly.
With a
Who
group
likes,
of people who have
They did
mentioned
say-
Ned
Who likes
twice.
poker?
They did say that they'll work in some fish for you.
Ooh.
But what I'm saying is, they already know who she is, and she's part of the group who's asked about Ned twice.
I can wear a disguise.
Or,
A magic disguise.
Or you could just become someone else.
Okay.
And that actually works.
I
because-
really wanted to play.
But that actually works because the idea that we have is someone over here has a particular ability to cause people fear.
I'm pretty scary.
But
So I do have to say, I've never actually used this spell before.
Oh, it's a spell.
but he might need to stand on your shoulders in order for it to work.
I can carry this
I don't-
man. He weighs like 4 pounds.
But you could be in there. Now we got to figure out if it's going to scare everyone in the room or just a particular person. Because we don't want you to be frightened out of your mind either.
Can you
Needs-
not like target
We need
people?
I don't know,
to
it's
be
what we're looking
frightening
into.
enough to
One
where
person.
the top level
One
wants
person.
to leave.
That's the goal. Yeah.
But I don't know if it
If
wants
it's just
I'm listening.
So you could use it on like a guard, so they start freaking out. And if the guard's freaking out, then
Well, I would
everyone
only
else
be
is
able
gonna
to
be
do
like,
it
"What?"
once.
That's what I'm saying. If
We
you
had
use it
Migrated to somewhere
strategically-
far away and in cover. By
Somewhere
the way.
discreet.
Yes.
Yes, we've said that.
What was it saying?
Oh, you could use it if you use that spell. You could use it strategically on a person that is likely to incite fear by them being scared. So the person trying to protect everybody, if they're scared, and everyone else is going to be like, "Whoa, let's
Tip
get them
off
out of
sneaky.
here."
But they're
The boss
scared
is
of
gonna be in the room.
you.
I'm saying the person in the room.
Well, we
Well, we're trying to figure out how exactly it works. He doesn't know. He's never done it before.
Thought it would be cool to learn when I was.
I think it's a particularly potentially useful option.
But
Yeah.
are they scared of you? Do they have to see you?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think I mean, yeah.
They didn't have to see you.
Well, that's why I'm saying 14 feet. How tall is that window up there?
That's what I was thinking. Maybe if
How
I
tall
pushed
is
him
that
up to the
window?
window.
The second story window that I saw that the game rooms had.
They're pretty good sized windows. Huh?
But how high up are they? Are they
Through
10 feet? I guess the second story would be closer to like 13 feet.
Oh, from the ground
Uh-huh.
level?
But I don't.
Yeah, they can be like 14, 15 feet up.
I don't know that any person who's incited in fear of a person standing outside a window.
Well,
is
that's
gonna
what I was
cause an
saying, because
accident.
I thought maybe it just made them scared of anything. Just like, oh, I feel fear. I'm the guard. I'm here to protect you guys. Get out. Like that. That's what I thought would happen. But I guess if it doesn't
Well,
work
I think
that
it's
way.
a more acute fear than that.
Okay, you could. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to spell.
Like,
it.
I don't
I'm
know
not
that
a
it's like
magic person.
terror. I don't know that they're gonna like be like,
you know what we
I have-
could do,
I have to escape.
beautiful angel-like person.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, that might be a little mean to our friend, Theo.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea, honey. We
I'm
are
saying
trying to take down an organized crime
Emotionally,
ring.
it might be a bad idea.
I like it.
Let's take care of ourselves before other people.
I can calm your emotions afterwards. It'll be fine.
That's not
Now,
permanent.
you did notice that, like, I mean, he did make a specific point that,
They have curtains.
Yeah.
Are the windows closed?
Can we tell for? Yeah, I figured we'd have to get up there
It's-
before we could
he
know.
made a specific point to say it's the choice of the person
Yes.
running the game.
And we don't know what room she's in exactly.
Right.
Can't share the information. How many rooms are
Alright,
up
well,
there?
let's go
It's
get
probably,
lunch
it's probably like
8.
8.
Yes.
and continue talking about this.
So we could, at the very least, eliminate which rooms she's not in.
I can make a signal if I get in there. Ask them to open up.
I'm not
the-
opposed to you trying to join the game. Who would? I mean, I just don't know if it
What's
would work.
what's
you-
the right amount of money for that?
Can you
A lot.
potentially?
Well, if I'm the fish,
What about if you detect
Yeah.
magic to see
If
at
they're
least
pulling
you know
someone
if,
in.
if
Well,
there's
they
8
gotta
rooms,
request a fish.
you know that.
I would need to be able to see the magic source.
Okay. So you couldn't do it from outside.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
or we could just
Surveillance this place until she finally comes out.
Are there any other doors? That, I mean, we do run a risk of some sort of back door.
Well, let's all
I mean,
look around the
why not?
building.
I did
As
ask.
far as you're aware
We
of,
only
one
saw one.
entrance.
But we can like walk around the building,
Yeah, let's walk around the building and see if there are any other
right?
You
exits.
can walk around the building.
Is it like weird if we walk around the building?
I mean, there's a guard on each side of the building.
That's fine, but like,
I mean,
is
there's probably.
it like only gonna be us walking around the building? Is there no like regular foot traffic?
Well, you feel like you could, maybe not all of you, but one of you could probably surveil.
All right, Ox should probably do that because he's sneaky.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the day and I'm in a cloak.
Yeah. All right, I guess you look normal.
If you give me a nap, I can just make someone go blind.
No, we don't want to do that.
I didn't know I had that spell.
If I could take a nap, I can blind someone.
Cool.
Is there any discreet alleyways? Phone booths?
I mean, there's all alleyways all over the place. Phone booths. What?
Are you Superman?
Yes, speaking to Superman.
I wish you would have appreciated that more,
Oh,
Mr.
I was-
Comics guy.
He doesn't change in the comics in the phone booth.
Well, no, it does. Anyway, so
No,
are
he
there any
does.
alleyways nearby?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's always an alleyway when
same
you need one.
dig. You hide.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm tired. I'm stretched in front of this alleyway.
And then I will just
Sitting on a motorcycle in an
Be
alleyway in
who
the
I be.
rain.
Hey, how you doing?
Who are you turning into?
this lady.
What? Who's that lady?
Don't got a name for her. Actually, I do.
Carrie.
Ela.
Ela.
Who is
Beautiful fish lady.
Okay.
You're a fish!
Ela.
I am a fish.
Don't get too around.
Is she a fish lady?
She's like a
Merlady.
Ock is all just like,
hello.
his veins are a little bit bluer.
You should walk around like that all the time.
I'm like, whoa! You really would fit in my crew like that.
Alright, I was scanning through my brain of potential ways I could be helpful. What
But I'm gonna
plan do we have?
sneak away from them
Well, for
Most
now we're
casual
gonna
as
try and get
possible,
someone into
and
the game.
walk around the building. I'm gonna give like a cheeky wink to the guards as I pass.
I still think
She's a real
some
sassy
sort of
fish.
distraction is
She
the best
is.
way to go.
Walking
I feel
around,
like,
you don't
yeah, that's
see
what I
any
was-
other doors.
We could do both. If we get
Just
someone
the
in
one?
there, then we can have
Just the
someone
one.
close to them.
Yeah, but
so
they're
we
not
have
gonna let us
distraction.
What are the
Yeah.
guards' reaction
don't know
to my
that.
cheeky wink?
I think
But I
well,
get-
what
They
we're
look at
gonna
you with
risk is
curiosity
if we try to
and
get in,
maybe some
then
interest.
Yeah,
that fails and we
That's
go with
why
our
we
plan B.
have-
They're gonna know it's us
No,
because
they're not.
we
'cause
tried
look,
to get in.
Look at this. The only one
He's
that tries to
looking
get
at this.
Yeah,
in is the fish lady that no one has seen before.
I mean, that's better.
That's what I'm
But-
saying.
And it's still gonna be odd. You know,
It
We
is
take
gonna-
risks or don't go, like, you know what I mean. Take
Alright,
risks.
there's a difference, honey, between being rash because you're impatient and being smart.
I thought it was a very smart plan.
So I make my way casually around them, and if they're still yelling, I'm not gonna approach them.
They're yelling.
Maybe find the back way into the entrance or the alley they're hanging around.
Sure.
Casually make my way back up to them and approaches Theo.
Oh, hey, Theo.
Hey. So there's only one door I've seen. And that guard, quite the young whippersnapper.
Lawrence?
Lawrence. I bet he does have some kids.
so
He
if
looks to
that's
be
true,
rival.
we get her to leave, we'll probably be able to follow her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and especially if we have someone in there with her,
Or
then
we
we'll
could
definitely
just,
be able to keep
I
an
also
eye
have
on
a
her.
good spell for that too.
we could also just
Yeah.
wait until she comes
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
Because
but
if
how long
I
is
go
that
in
gonna
there,
take?
there's no guarantee that I get set at her
Should
table.
we be
I mean,
reactionary or
are we in a rush?
proactionary?
I mean,
so
there's
what
no.
if it takes 2 or 3 days?
I guess.
I mean, there's no timeline on this, right? I mean, we either be proactive and do something about it, or we do nothing about it, and then either way, it doesn't get done.
Play aggressive or play defensive?
Play smart.
You can play both ways smart. Just gotta be smarter to play aggressive, I think.
I think we should wait. Because if I go in there,
I
there's
agree.
no guarantee that I get set at her table. And then what do I do? Just
Then
say
you'll win a
no
lot of
thanks?
money.
I don't know. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Alright, I like it. We still gotta go back to Nat, so we do have that. I did.
And also, if I win a bunch of money, I'm no longer the fish, am I?
Judge ever you would be the fish. Easy peasy.
I got enough money for that.
You would if you won. No, it's up to you guys, man.
I'm alright with waiting.
I'm okay with waiting.
I mean, we get to go back later tonight anyway.
Yeah,
If we want.
We could always take shifts.
Where are we gonna hang out exactly?
Well, I
It's
still
gonna
want
be
Hang out
lunch.
at the Hagar.
Well, we're gonna want to have somebody keep it. Where's the person that's gonna keep an eye out gonna stay?
Yeah, because it's gonna be weird
This
having
alleyway.
someone just stay out there,
I'm okay
especially
with
when
staying.
they recognize it's the same 4 people.
I'm okay with staying. I'm just really hungry.
Is there like a good place to hang out? Survey here?
Not really. Like I said, the place is kind of by itself. There's a lot of workshops and what have you, but
Workshops, you say. What
yeah,
kind of workshops?
there's a blacksmith. There's
Excellent.
okay.
Got any magic that makes big noises?
I turn into this lady.
Okay.
I walk up to the blacksmith and I say, "Hello, I'm looking for work."
Well, I am not exactly looking for a protege.
I am fine, worker. I can do anything you need.
Like I said, I'm
Very strong.
not. I believe you. You look strong, but
I can pick you up.
I can't afford to pay someone. I do the work myself.
I do work for free.
What?
I prove my worth to you. You pay me later.
I can't afford to pay you.
You
later.
pay me way later. I prove my worth.
You pay me way later.
No.
Needs experience.
I work for free.
Free unpaid intern. Unpaid intern.
You work for free?
Yes.
I don't know who you are.
My name Agarth.
Okay. You want to work for free, Agarth?
Yes.
All right. Well, get to smelting.
Zam thinks this is very funny.
Zam's not there.
I thought it was just the cross. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you see her talking to some guy.
Alright, fine. Zam would think it's really funny.
She does her best to work.
Do you know how to smelt?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I work for free. You teach me.
No, I don't do that. You go.
I lift big boxes.
I don't have any big boxes to lift.
I lift you. Heavy metals.
Go.
Go.
What other shops are nearby?
Oh no.
You're gonna need a better stick than that.
What kind of shops are nearby?
People that make pans, people that like leather workers. It's work. It's handy work.
But like,
Are there any beggars around?
Not really. It's kind of more of a hive thing.
Fortune teller? Oh.
So
And any
while
beggars probably wouldn't hang out in this
all
part
this
of
is
town.
going on, I'm going to sit down, like up against a building on the road, take out my flute, and just start playing.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you skillful?
I am proficient.
All right.
I am proficient.
I think I'm also.
A white-robed figure sitting and playing flute.
I've got my hood on just so that I
Oh,
don't
I
scare
thought
people.
I
the
see.
robe was green.
It is.
It is
That's green. Sorry,
Yeah, I was told to get it forest green, not gold or silver or white.
How weird does that look?
Doesn't look too uncommon. You
I'm
got,
also playing.
got a hat out or anything?
I've got like my bag and stuff is beside my foot, I guess.
Okay. It's your bag. Well, you occasionally get like a copper laid at your feet.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep playing.
I know an instrument.
Oh man.
Me too. It's the flute.
Alright. We'll be back in a few hours.
Okay,
I'll bring you back something to eat.
keep playing.
Should we just kind of hang out in this alley across the way here? I mean,
Really?
where do we go?
Oh my god.
That's my
I
point.
told
Go to a
you. I
restaurant.
got the Athar.
You guys were capable of one plan.
Oh yeah.
One plan per session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
We made 2 plans.
We did.
This is our second plan.
I guess.
No. This is not a plan.
This is a plan.
This is a plan.
Okay, go ahead.
Excuse
That's
us.
the Athar.
That's the.
It's my faction.
Oh,
House food.
that's what I thought it was a person's
Can I
name.
get some food?
Alright, let's go.
But I work for free.
Alright.
Alright, start smelting. How do you smelt?
Playing.
Hey, I think that's reasonable to work for free if you're gonna teach her a trade.
Yeah, that person was not interested in creating competition.
I work for free.
Apprentice.
Yeah, not looking for an apprentice.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Theo marches them towards the Athar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold it. Well, I'm just saying,
I'm so hungry, Mama.
if someone walks out,
Yeah.
how are we
What
gonna
you
know
gonna
about
do?
it? Yeah.
They're
Gonna stop following them to come tell us and then lose them?
No. I don't know.
One plan per session.
Oh, I have a
Can I
plan.
just get something to eat?
I haven't conveyed it to anybody, but I have a plan.
I know your abilities. I've seen what you know you can do.
You've seen a few of my abilities.
I know you can do a particular thing, and I'm not too worried about it.
I have no idea what we're talking
They got the mind spike.
In the beginning.
Just hurt them
That's a good one.
and follow them around for the rest of the day.
The rest of the hour.
Yeah, enough time to come get us, and then we'll head over to catch them.
Okay. It's
Plenty
something.
of a plan.
It's something.
Maybe next time you can tell us
I thought we were on the same page.
I wasn't even in
Let's
the right
not
book.
read minds. He's the only one that can read minds.
And
Do a
also-
pretty snappy job.
Job at what?
All right. Hey, I got the information we were looking for. It happened.
We found Neb. That's all we wanted.
Sort of. We.
I mean,
think
we
found
wanted
it.
more, but we have been
Let me
told.
tell you a story from when I was a young boy.
Oh Lord.
Please.
Oh no.
You want to hear a joke?
Oh, no.
Okay, so I assume we're. waiting
My
for
father's
somebody.
name was Nevios. My mother's name was Gila.
That was your story?
That was
No,
the goddamn
good.
portion of the introspective reflection part of our sessions.
Yeah.
We gotta have one story per session
They
from now
both
on.
worked in textiles.
I thought you were
Okay.
in Texas.
Darn shame that there wasn't a textile store nearby.
I work for free. Textiles.
A darn shame.
I will create your.
Anyway, yada yada. I hate gods. Let's go.
And there it is. All right, we there yet?
Gods aren't that bad.
Don't say that here.
Are we there?
Are we there yet? You remind me of one of my 3 children.
I can't.
I don't know if I had any siblings.
You do now.
What happens? We run out of a plan and we just start talking.
It's good content. It's what the people want.
Quality
Yeah.
content.
We got a lot of people.
Excuse me, I'm a people and I want this.
So after I've got like an assortment of coppers and maybe a silver, like I actually make an effort to put like a thing out so it looks more
Legit.
legit.
Professional.
Like I'm
You go and you
Busking.
buy a bowl from the people making pottery. Whoop.
You doing what now?
I'm gonna make my little area look a little bit more like an actual
His
busker
begging
area.
pit is an actual beggar's pit.
Dug a hole
No.
in the dirt.
Busking.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun word.
It
Means
is.
you're doing things for money on the street.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
distinctly different than begging.
I mean, yes, but
Begging is just sitting there going,
the
All right.
the
That's not
lower-
important.
Lower class people don't.
We're in
care.
the lower ward.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They probably don't see a difference.
you look down on these people.
I do not. I'm part of these people.
You look down on
Sometimes.
yourself.
Y'all
Self-hate.
aren't even together.
Sure.
You're
I'm
connecting with their hearts.
I'm yelling at him through my mind.
You got mind magic?
What do you like to know?
I do. That's why I'm asking.
What are you looking at?
Just a bit of light reading till we figure ourselves out.
Yeah.
We have a plan.
We
We're
did ask
waiting-
if we were
We're
there
literally
yet.
waiting for something to happen.
Are you where?
At the Aether.
The Shattered Palace.
We're going to
Temple.
Aethar. There, he's going to the sitting right where he is
I'm
playing
sitting.
flute.
I got a lovely lady here. She's the one who showed me around when I first got my bearings here.
I thought you were gonna say beard.
That's what I thought you were
I've
gonna
had this for years.
So the Shattered Temple
Yep.
is a place where only the barmiest of businesses will go to set up shop. And usually they don't last very long. Seeing as that mostly, traditionally, the Aethar are the only people that really hang out around the Shattered Temple. It was a place of great destruction, possibly rumored to be caused by the Lady of Pain. So only the lost, who give no credence to the powers, would even think to set up shop there. And they have. And some of them, even more crafty, have created a small ring of places of low-life fun around the Shattered Temple. So you can find pleasures and drink and merriment, and even some not just Aethar people, but wealthy merchants and nobility, like trying to keep low key, maybe slightly disguised nobility, looking to have some godless fun.
All right, I
My
vote.
people.
I vote that we find a place where, kind of discreet, where we can have a conversation
Eat lunch.
and feed you and figure out what we're gonna do when you know who emerges from you know where.
So I know a lady. Her name is Viola Catling.
Viola Catling?
Yes.
Okay. And what do I know of Viola Catling?
All I have about Viola Catling is she's my friend. She got me into the Aethar, and she's a lovely young lady. Do with her what you will.
Don't make her a skeeve like, what's his name?
Oh yes,
Richard?
make her a
Richard?
skeeve.
Don't make her a skeeve like Richard. Make her nice.
And to be fair, Amber made Richard ski.
I made Richard a skeeve.
That's right, I forgot.
So you contacting Viola somehow, or what's up?
Well, do I know where she usually is here?
Sure. She sets up shop at a
You're playing it like a flute.
Well, it's got, I feel like it's wings.
she runs a dance studio.
Probably just.
Very small,
Ooh, I love dancing.
not very many students, but they are oftentimes paid to go perform.
I guess I should write that down. Viola.
Zam's not great at dancing, but she loves it.
You got a name for it?
You got a name for it?
I do.
Do you have a
If they
name?
don't, if he
You
doesn't.
can go for it.
The Alice Dancer?
No.
A hard pass on that.
Everything.
Isla's Court.
Let me make sure the word I'm thinking of is an actual word.
Is she human?
Isla's Court won
I
the
didn't
franchise
write
war
that.
in Sigil.
What race is she?
I didn't write that. Completely up to the DM.
All right, DM. What race is she? It doesn't matter.
This is dumped on my lap. I'm making this up right now, so
Alright.
I don't know.
Perfect.
Uh,
Pick one.
I think it should be named the Catalyst because her last name is Catling. And Catalyst is like
Catalyst.
Catalyst Dancing Troupe. They also do plays.
I almost want to make her Tabaxi, but that's a little bit too on the nose.
yeah. I thought about suggesting that, but I was like, I don't know. The cat thing's going too far.
Um.
Dark Elf.
What? No.
Dragon.
What?
Two dragons intertwined. Like Zack and Wheezy.
Did you just make a
Maybe a little punch
dragon's tail reference?
Dragon tail.
Dang.
Old school.
I felt that.
I'll make her a human. She's a human.
Human.
I feel like your old school reference was too young for me.
Tails, dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I did the org shuffle.
Really? Oh my gosh, it was great.
That was like
That's
mid-
it.
I'm gonna go
early 90s.
talk to Viola.
I was born in the midnight.
No. Theo.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Yawn.
Theo.
Viola.
I didn't expect you.
I know. I just thought I'd drop by. See ya.
Friends.
See
I
ya,
did
bye.
bring some friends.
Huh?
I did bring some friends.
Yeah, they like-minded.
We're getting there.
We're getting like-minded?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, welcome, friends.
Hi, my name's Zam, Captain Zam.
Well, hello, Captain Zam. My
What do you-
name's Viola.
Are they having like sessions or classes right now, or is she just hanging out?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's only like 2 people there, but she was sort of like instructing.
Oh, I wouldn't bother her.
I love dancing. This is great. Is the
Did you-
music playing?
Care to join?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Are you...
Oh,
How-
well, I'm too hungry.
I thought you were like, oh, I'm gonna shoot.
My stomach growls very loudly.
Gilmore Girls.
You got rations. Eat your rations.
I was
like
saving those
today.
for an emergency.
We can buy more.
These
It's
young
super-
kids, I tell ya. Don't know got a good head on them like you, Viola.
All right. And
All right, well, I guess we'll go get some food and come back then.
I ate my
What's
rations. I'm
happening here?
dancing.
yes, what is happening here?
I don't know. We had a plan.
We're waiting for something to happen with them, with her.
Viola.
I'm dancing.
Lovely Viola.
How well are you dancing?
Mediocre. Not great, but I'm really into it. I love it. It's
Okay.
great.
Well, there's joy in your heart at
There's
least.
joy in my heart. The
I've
movement's
got
very
joy
loud.
down in my heart.
How can,
Camp-
how
to
can I
camp
help
song,
you,
leave me alone.
Thea?
What?
How can I help you, Thea?
I was just wondering, you know, I've been hanging around, making new friends, recruiting them, and I was wondering if I could stay here tonight.
The dance studio is not big enough for all of you.
What do you mean?
It's a small room.
We cuddle up.
You want to sleep in my dance studio?
We don't want to go all the way back out. I'm old, Viola. My joints hurt.
My knee. Crack, 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 crack. Listen to this. Crack, crack, crack.
Would you like to make a donation to the
You
dance
know
studio?
I absolutely would. Always.
But I don't have the
You would or you will?
He gives her 2 silver.
Okay. So you're gonna crash here?
I guess so.
Does that mean I just cancel my class?
No. You
No,
go
don't
ahead.
cancel.
You have your class and pretend like we're not even here. We're just gonna sit over there
That's
And-
small. We
and-
gotta leave.
and hang around. We're just waiting for our
We've got
friend
enough
to,
space for people to
to
dance.
meet us.
Alright.
We'll be heading on our way.
The other dancers seemed rather uneasy. Captain Sam seems fine. Okay. You.
Me.
Yeah.
Your perception roll.
$14. 13.
Oof.
Oof.
What do you mean? I figured
Negative.
you'd be wise.
It's the
Why?
opposite with you.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't know
alright.
what part of this person's character made you think that they were
You
wise.
see a group of people spill out of the.
Oh, thanks.
Was that a?
I used inspiration on that.
Oof. A group of people spilling out of the casino, but you're not. You were too wrapped up in your song, and you didn't actually sure if you caught everyone.
Unfortunate.
This is where the plan falls apart.
So,
I mean, I know
realizing
it's
that this has happened, do I realize that these people have gotten by and I haven't seen who they are? Or do I just- or are you telling me that, like-
you looked up to see people were leaving, and you're not sure if you missed anyone?
Fuck. I shove everything back into my bag and then hop up and start making my way after them as inconspicuously but quickly as possible.
Okay. They're sort of spread out, like they didn't all go in like one spot.
Do any of them have a long brown hair?
No. No one you see.
No one I see has long brown hair. Cool. All right. In that case, I feel reasonably confident that I did not miss who I was looking for. And so rather than like giving up my spot, I go back and start to set back up again.
Give me another perception roll. Or intelligence.
Huh?
Or just intelligence.
Well, that's going to be much better. 18.
18. You do notice that not everyone was a dirty, soot-covered worker. There was one person that was tall, wore clean, unruffled clothing, and had a very purposeful gait. Very quick pace.
All right, I will follow that person.
And the person is quickly leaving the premises.
Do they seem to be paying attention to what's going on around them, or just like
Focused.
then I will follow?
All right. The person is walking down the street.
Can I catch up? Can I like close the gap between us?
It's gonna be pretty obvious.
I'm gonna do it to the point that I am comfortable. I don't know, like whatever I would start to feel like, okay, this is too much. This is like I don't want to get closer than this.
You try to hurry your pace, and the man stops, but you see he's calling over a sedan.
Oh. Okay. Is it like? Does it look like is it like a? Have I noticed sedans in?
Oh, you've seen them all over the place.
Does it look like a public service, or does it look like something that would be privately owned?
It looks like people that carry a chair around and they get paid to take you places.
Okay. So like a taxi more than like
A limo.
Yeah.
a limo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no,
Okay.
he's getting into the sedan chair.
Okay. I. Who?
You have not gotten a good look at his face.
I have not gotten a good look at his face. I am going to fuck.
Okay.
What an inappropriate time.
Sir, please wait. I have a proposition to make.
Oh God.
I see there's enough room in that chair for another.
I hate for you to be lonely.
Not the worst plan.
No.
Go for it.
We have made
You,
worse
you've
plans.
established
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're a pretty person.
You are very pretty.
I'm gonna take a gold coin out of my bag, and I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm gonna be like, "Sir, sir."
You sure?
He stops like, wait, what?
I think you dropped this.
A gold coin.
Yes?
And you're giving it back to me. You stopped me so you could give it back to me.
Yes?
All right. Thank you.
Okay, do I know this face now that I've seen it?
If you've seen it, you don't recognize it. He's a hard, square-jawed, very intense, no change in expression. He's the slightest change in expression when he obviously couldn't believe someone would give him a gold coin back that he had dropped.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. All right, go.
So, as I don't really want to do this.
I don't really want to do this.
I don't.
But I'm gonna.
But
I don't want to do this.
But it's necessary.
Magic. Yes, magic. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on one of the people carrying the thing as they're like moving away.
What does that do?
It does. They have to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it does 3d8 damage if they fail. I don't want to do any lethal damage.
Might not have a choice.
No, but he can be knocked out if by accident. But it also lets me know the location of that person for the next hour.
The mind spiked person?
Yes.
Get to make a what saving throw?
Wisdom.
What happens if they fail?
They take whatever I'm about to roll.
I mean, what happens if they succeed?
They take half.
And you still know where
And I
they
still
are.
know where they are.
Please succeed.
You rolled a 1. You sure they don't just drop dead?
10 damage.
Alright, well, they just drop right there.
So they're carrying this thing, and
Yeah.
He falls.
And it goes crashing to the ground. You hear expletives shouting out from within the chair as he gets out.
All right, so now I will rush up and oh my god, are you okay? And I'll touch him and heal him for 3 points of
The guy on the ground?
the guy on the ground.
Smart. Alright. Guy shakes it off. Is like, yeah, my head just felt like an explosion. What happened?
You collapsed. Are you okay?
I mean, I don't feel very good.
I believe it. Is anyone else hurt? Is everyone okay?
The guy says, "Though the good Samaritan's back." Weird.
Yes?
Is he alright? Is he good to continue?
I don't know. Ask him.
Guy says, like, I don't think I should. I've never had anything like that happen before.
You're fine.
I don't know what to tell you. Are y'all? I mean, if you're not okay to go on, maybe you shouldn't. But
I think we're just gonna have to give this man his money back. Sorry, sir. And he looks irate.
okay.
I'm in the dance room. I have no idea.
I'm dancing.
I wonder what Maarath's doing.
I don't have anything else that's helpful in this situation.
How long has it
Alright,
been?
dance team, what's going on your side?
How long has it been?
What? Since what?
Since we got
Since
to the
we
dance.
since we left.
Like an hour? 2 hours? It's probably getting to be slightly early evening.
I want to
I say
inquire
we-
into.
It's
Sorry.
probably time to go check on him.
I did say we'd be back in a couple hours. We could go gambling again.
That is so true. I stopped painting them.
Survey the
Working
room
up a
again.
sweat.
You got a good dance.
Got a good dance.
Go on.
Learn some new techniques. Show them some of my own.
Shall we?
They probably weren't
Yep.
paying attention.
All right, let's go, y'all.
Yeah, it was like, well, you don't show promise, but you really care about dance.
This is really fun. If I were any better, I might ask about joining, but I understand I'm not great. But would you mind if I ever come back just like to have fun?
Maybe I could show you some things.
That'd be so nice. Clap on the shoulder. Thanks so much.
So you all like
Heading back.
See you later, Viola.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you later then.
Yeah, you don't mind if we drop in later, right?
No, it's fine. I'll be here late, and I'll just look out for you.
Thank you, Viola.
Okay. Good luck with your food or whatever you're doing.
These
Nice
young
food.
whippersnappers got me going everywhere.
Snappers.
Headed back to the Twin Dragon.
Okay.
So, sir, I don't know why you're so upset. This man is ill, or something. It's not, it's completely outside of anybody's control.
You're right. And he walks.
Okay. Does he walk back towards where he came from, or?
He's looking for another sedan chair.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out with this guy and try to keep an eye on him while he's trying to flag down another stand chair, and I'm gonna be talking to this guy, making sure he's okay.
He mostly seems confused. I mean, he definitely doesn't feel good since he's lost pretty much all of his hit points, and then just went unconscious and got a couple more back, but he's definitely not up to snuff.
Sure. I wish I could help you. I just don't have the a lot of the healing arts. I'm more of a reader, but
I think he'll be fine. I don't know what happened. I hope it doesn't happen again.
Oh, I wish I was there.
But you ain't.
I know.
We're going back.
Meanwhile, the man has found another sedan chair.
okay.
I mind spike him. What the fuck?
I don't have any more second level spells left. Okay. As soon as he starts, like, the stand chair starts going, I'm going to look at one of the people carrying the sedan chair.
The new sedan chair? It's
The
about
new-
50 feet down.
Yeah, this spell goes 120.
Okay, you're doing what now?
I'm going to use my message cantrip,
Okay.
and one of them is just going to hear me whisper, I'm coming for you. These people are carrying a load, right?
I mean, he was getting into the chair. All of a sudden, one of the guys is looking around, freaking out a little bit.
That's what I'm going for. Let's see if I can cast this how many times? I'm gonna do it again. I can do this 3 times. Say, you better run. To the same guy.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have any good ideas at this point.
He picks up and all of a sudden he's like pushed and it's like, let's go. And the guy's like, okay. They're running.
Fuck.
I think you lost him.
I think I did.
All right. you give up and go back to hopefully scout that place again. Eventually, the rest of your team returns.
Okay.
You also can't help but realize you've also been away for
A while.
a little while.
Yep. No, I'm aware.
Alright.
I'm acutely aware of the time that I've lost.
Do we get there
Very aware of
before
time.
they show up, or
No, you're getting there after
they get back?
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't actually go to a restaurant like I wanted, so I didn't have any food to bring back to you, but I still do have some rations.
No, thank you.
I mean, it's like,
No, thank you.
yeah, okay. I guess that's your prerogative not to eat.
More nuts for me.
You haven't seen anything, I'm guessing. You're here.
Well, I saw a very well-dressed man.
Yeah.
Man?
Yes.
Why?
Why did I see this well-dressed man?
Why are you mentioning it?
Because he came out of the place, the building.
Okay.
Remember how everyone in the building wasn't well-dressed?
But we know that there's people who spend good money to be up in the big rooms. We know there's well-dressed people in there. They just don't
Do we?
hang out with the poors.
Anyway,
Oh no.
Of course.
I decided to try to follow this man.
Why?
Please be quiet. I decided to try to follow this man. And it didn't go well.
I'm assuming. since
I'm
you're
looking
here.
at Mama now. I mean, just... I may have accidentally terrorized some people.
You accidentally do that.
Okay.
All right, go on.
But and he definitely noticed me and knows what I look like. So there's that too.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I do.
Well, why
I
do we
know.
care? Well, where was he going?
I don't know that because I lost him.
What exactly happened, honey?
Yeah, pretty much that. I played
So,
I played my flute, and some people came out, and one of them was nicely dressed, and so I followed for a bit, and then I caused some havoc.
Who'd you cause havoc on?
how'd
Innocent
you
people
cause havoc?
don't, and you know what? It's not important.
Oh, it definitely is because
No.
we
need to
just
know what
had
we're,
a
like, in here
terrorization
for.
of angels.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do they know that
Hi,
we're doing it?
please.
No.
You're not helping.
You're not.
All right, all
we
right,
left
all
you
right.
here. How long were you gone?
10, 20 minutes.
What's even the point?
All right, just regroup.
Well,
So
yeah,
we learned
so-
our lesson. In the future, don't follow anyone that's not Ned, right?
You can follow us though.
Right. And I suppose it's time to regroup. I did tell them we'd be back. I suppose we can go back in. I'll ask the boss if my friend Neb has come out yet, and we'll go from there.
I may
Yeah,
have
we-
also used like almost all my
So
spells.
you magic terrorize people.
Why were you? Why did you use your spell when somebody wasn't Neb? Who is this person?
I also gave them a gold.
I know. I was thinking that too.
Hi, are you being so aggressive?
Because we had a plan.
Did we?
Did
Yes. You were supposed to sit here and wait for Neb for a couple hours, and then somebody
I
else
did
would
that.
do it for you.
And what important thing were you guys doing in the meantime?
Waiting.
We were trying to go get food.
Yeah.
We were being
I guess none of us really worked out on our plan all that well.
Okay. You want to make a plan next time?
Just saying.
I know what you're like when you play D&D.
Y'all couldn't even get food.
We tried really hard.
Just saying, maybe don't cast these
I was so
curses.
hungry that they couldn't even dance. And you
So
made me eat
yeah,
my rations.
All right.
Those
so
are
that
for
happens.
emergencies.
Yeah.
Time to go gambling.
I'm going away.
We're going gambling.
I'm gonna go find a room or something and rest for a bit. Maybe try to recover a spell or two.
I don't think that that's a good idea.
But
We're not splitting up the group.
Yep.
I don't.
Well, we said we'd come back tonight.
At this point,
I
all
can-
we're trying to do is find out if she's still in there.
Why
if
can't
she,
we do this tomorrow?
and just have someone sitting out here all night. That's fine. That's fine. That'd be a waste of a night. I did tell them we'd come back.
You said tonight or tomorrow.
It's very suspicious to have people coming in there and asking about a particular person. 3 separate occasions in one
Alright.
night.
That's fair.
You can do it if you think you can casually work it into a conversation. I just don't want
Mama's
to get
really
hurt.
good at that.
I said it was fair. Is she?
You're much better than Sam.
That's true. All right. Well, I'm open for a suggestion.
I mean, if you guys want to take a nap or something, we can take like a few hours. It's like 3 p.m.-ish. Mid-afternoon.
It's like getting close at night, right?
Early evening.
You said there were no guards around the back of the building, right?
We said we'd come back
No, there's
tonight.
one
Every
in the
side of the
front.
building.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
alright.
one on each side. There's just no more doors. It's the one door.
All right.
I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze.
Do it.
I want
For anybody that cares to notice, Maarath is fighting back tears and like being standoffish.
Don't cry.
You're the one making them cry.
Don't cry. I'm the bad dad, okay?
You are a bad
Theo's
dad.
the
All right. All right. All right. Settle down. Step away. You come here. Give me a hug. Come. Hug. Just gonna hold you while I talk. All right. It has not been our most successful day, but it has not been our least.
That's true.
It has not been our
It's
least.
definitely true.
We will regroup. We will come up with a plan. It will be fine. Tomorrow is a new day. We will have a new plan.
Will we?
That is how we work. One
I'm
plan a
ready
day.
to go home.
Amar, you're just gonna have to take a deep breath.
Roll with the punches. Get
And
back up
accept-
on your horse.
Listen, you didn't slit anybody's throat in
Everybody
public.
makes
You're doing
mistakes.
just fine.
Hey, they deserved it.
Hey, listen. We all make mistakes. It's all right.
Everyone makes mistakes. I've made a mistake or two in my life.
I mean,
I've made a
I
few
know your
big
heart, honey.
mistakes.
I
And
did
these aren't
almost accidentally kill someone.
anywhere near. Look,
But did you? All right then.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing better than me,
yeah.
sport.
Hey, both of them.
You're doing better than all of us. I don't know about Mama.
I'm just trying to keep y'all alive emotionally.
Look, things happen. It sounds like the guy's gonna end up fine, from what you sputtered out.
Is there like an
Let's go take a rest. You need
I mean,
food.
we just paid that one place to stay.
That's all right. Yeah, we could just go stay there, I suppose.
Let's go back to. You can do some very nice dances. They're still there. It's real fun. And you can let out all the
Unless we want to go gamble because it's fun.
Gambling is really fun. But I feel like we need to do something that Maarath wants to do.
We're still trying to see.
No,
if
we don't
this
want to do
one
what Maarath
becomes-
wants to do. Because Maarath has bad ideas.
What does Maarath want to do?
Maarath does not have bad ideas.
Bad ideas.
Maarath had a bad idea.
I've had bad ideas. Not very often. All my ideas are pretty good.
You're not helping.
Okay.
I'm giving up. I'm sitting down, and I'm watching the door,
What door?
the front door.
And did you make a perception roll?
23.
Alright. You see a hand smack at the glass window on the second floor. And when it pulls away, it leaves a bloody handprint.
Okay, new plan.
Yes?
Somebody to die in.
What?
On the second.
I didn't do it.
Murder.
I know you didn't do it.
Hold up.
We
How do you
gotta
know
go
this?
get them.
Sit.
Clock the bloody imprint up there.
Stay.
I'm vibrating.
Think before you act.
Someone's gonna die.
Hush.
We will fix it. It is all right.
Let's go fix it.
Stop. The people in there are probably doing it. We can't run in there. We can't kill that many people.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Then you're out of luck. All right.
Shit out of
You're either gonna have to kill a lot of people to save one, or you're just gonna
No,
have to
you can
chill
just
out for a second.
Knock them out or something.
Just hang out a second.
He's mean.
Can you fly? Theo is mean. Can you fly?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You can, honey.
You can still.
Do whatever you put your mind to.
All right.
Do whatever you put your mind to.
I
I
would
can
like
fly too
you
then.
to
Captain
do
Sam
that.
You
flies.
saw me fly between those plates in the
And
chase
look
scene.
into that window.
It's the front window too. Like there's nothing discreet about it.
I've
Is it a
never-
corner window by chance?
Well, the curtains are closed.
Right. But I mean front like.
So we're not gonna.
We
see
can't just
anything.
put someone on her shoulders. It would be noticeable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, then the
Flying up
flying's
the
not
window.
gonna
Ethereal
help.
wings, not.
Yeah.
not
Well, the
noticeable.
flying's not gonna help because
Exactly.
the curtain's closed. We either have to go in guns a-blazing, which I think is gonna get us killed, or let this person die. We gotta bring the body out
Can't.
sometime.
Just let somebody like that.
Well, then what do you
We're not just
suggest?
gonna let them die.
I mean, we can run in, say we saw it, say exactly what
How
we
many
saw,
guys
and that
did
was
we
How
see?
tall is this
4
building?
guards?
Just 2 stories?
Two
There's
stories.
5 of us.
Can we get onto the roof? Is there like an exterior ladder or anything?
No.
Zan's good at climbing.
You guys are gonna make me lose my
No,
mind.
I have an
Up
idea.
in here,
Alright, what
up
is
in
it?
here.
Is there like an alley or anything beside the building?
There's a guard on all sides.
No.
It's pretty empty by. I mean, there's like, it's got a nice center. I mean, there's buildings all around, but nowhere within a
think
building's
whatever y'all
like.
There's no discreet way to approach the exterior of the building.
No.
I tried really
I
hard.
think we're gonna need all hands on deck, Mama.
All right.
So
And she
assuming
is behind now.
assuming I can make the whole flying thing happen, which I've never done successfully intentionally before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna work. The curtains are closed.
Well, I could go to the roof of the building and lower a rope right at the window and let y'all climb up.
There's a card.
What are the issues of just running in and saying someone's dying?
I think that's our best option.
Yeah,
That's
me
what I
too.
was
That's what I was doing this entire time.
Why we
All right, go.
why we gotta dance
I'm
around
going.
it? That's
Chill.
a pretty
Too
normal
late, I'm
thing
gone.
I
to
already
be.
said go.
I'm bursting in the
We're all
doors.
gonna die.
My goal is
and
to
I'm
cause
gonna
panic.
dance on your graves. And she pulls her bow out and she starts heading towards the door with Zam.
Come on, Maarath.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm hoping you're gonna cause panic, honey. Go.
Okay,
I
I
don't
run
know spells
in.
left, but I'm coming.
Whoa, no, there's a guard there.
I know.
You're
Nowhere.
big
I was
enough
waiting to
girl
see.
rolling over.
Whoa.
I cast
I'm
Cause
not paying
Fear.
attention. I'm gonna run past him if he doesn't physically try to
That's
stop.
my last first level spell, but yes, I cast Cause Fear.
Okay, so what does that do?
Oh my
It's
God.
the
Oh
same
my
thing that
God.
Click used to do, where they can't move toward me and they can't like attack without disadvantage because they're
Just
What
steal
kind of
it.
saving throw that I need to make? Oh,
yeah,
they make it.
wisdom saving. What?
They make it.
They make it?
Yeah.
I use portents. They rolled a 5.
Take that.
No, they rolled a natural 20.
I use portents.
I don't care.
But that's my ability.
Okay, fine. Next time you roll a natural 20, though, remind me. Okay, so yeah, they stop there. Like, stop! Do not come here! Get away!
We're still going.
You pushing past him?
Uh-huh.
All right. What you got?
Level 1.
Wasted my first level spell.
Oh, you run right into his dagger.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Why do you pull out a dagger?
Because there were lunatics charging the building. 3 points of damage.
Okay. Can I react to that?
You can go, ow.
I'm gonna take
knock
this
him in the
moment
face.
of her
Keep
getting
going.
stabbed to brush by them both
29, remember that.
through the door.
All right.
Sorry, Zan. And then
Things happen.
full sprint, using all my dexterity to just weave right through the crowd. Gonna slip right past Pit Boss.
Oh, okay. We're doing initiative rolls.
I'm making a break for it.
Needs to have a good boring episode. I got an 8.
I got an 8.
Hey!
Hey, I did not get an 8.
Do we roll off?
Oh,
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
No.
plus
Whoever has the
3,
highest
so
Whoever has the highest
11.
dexterity.
I think it's. I don't actually know.
Which
Tell
you
me
Plus
when
one.
you're ready, baby.
It's me.
So
Wait, I'm also
Baby.
+1, but I'm 12. So it's me.
All right. What did Maarath get?
15.
Zan
12.
and what character are you right now?
She's Vehan.
Okay. What V get?
21. She's ready to go.
Okay, so you are running in the door,
Running in the door.
running past the pit boss.
Well, I assume I'm gonna have to make some kind of check. Unless he's in the middle
Where
of the
are you,
floor.
where are you trying to get to?
I'm running up the stairs.
Okay, you're running to the stairs. All right. So you make your way to the stairs where the guard is at.
Well, I'm gonna try and do some tricky shit where I bounce off the railing to jump past him.
Parkour stuff.
Yeah, I'm parkouring around him.
Okay. Give me acrobatics roll.
16.
You kind of flip to one railing, but bounce to the other to get around it. And you are going to head up the stairs. You're at the base of the stairs. Maarath.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try to follow.
Just charging?
Just charging.
Okay. You make it to the guard.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do what she did.
Get stabbed?
Try to do the same acrobatics?
Uh-huh.
Acrobatics roll.
It's gonna be much worse.
You can't be much worse
18.
than 1.
Hey, you did better than me.
Hey.
It's the watching the master and learning from their mistakes.
In his confusion,
You learn from my
as
mistake.
you go by, you zip around the other side. And you're about
This
to go
was
up
my
the stairs.
plan all along. Distract the guard with my guts.
Zan.
I want to take my sword, which was in the thing, and I want to bash him in the face with it and try
With
and
the
break
hilt?
away. Yeah, with the hilt.
Alright, attack roll.
What do you grab it by the
Oh, come on!
what did you get?
I rolled a 4. I don't know what I add to the attack.
You miss.
I miss.
You gotta use it the other way.
And I assume, and he's pretty much got you tied up there. You can try to move, but he'll get an opportunity attack.
No, I'm good. I'll keep him distracted with
Okay.
my guts.
Mama.
I'm chasing after V.
Some serious parkour
Alright.
going down.
You are at the
Can
foot
you join
of
in?
the stairs where the guard is at.
The foot of the front or the foot of the stairs inside?
They are just ahead of you up the stairs. They've gotten past the guard, you have not.
the guard. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are we inside the building?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm not.
They're
Sorry,
past
you're
the guard
not.
at the stairs.
Awesome. And I
You
made
are-
it past the guard inside.
You've not. Well,
So I am
yeah, that
inside,
dude,
but I
That
haven't
dude
made-
is working with.
Okay,
you.
cool. Awesome. That was my question. I didn't realize I'd made it past
Yeah.
that set of guard.
Yes, he's otherwise involved with the captain.
Excellent. Okay. I
Do you add that to your attack roll, or what is that?
don't like attacking people.
It's probably gonna be. It's impressive. So I think it's the minute. So it's probably gonna be plus 5, I think, and then plus 3.
All right.
Okay. So I think it's the 2.
I reach into my.
Okay.
It's just one guard.
So if it was actually
There's a casino full of people.
so if
Right.
it was actually
But I'm at the stairs in front of the guard.
You're at the stairs in front of the stair guard.
Okay, but there's just one there.
So I roll
There's
the
one
attack,
guard at the
and I use a
stairs.
short
Okay.
What do I add to the
So
attack?
I'm going to reach into my bag
Okay.
and
3
pull out a
plus
big old
5
cast
plus
iron frying pan
Okay.
and smack him with it, aiming to like smack his head.
That would
I'm using it like a mace, just so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I got it. Give me an attack roll.
And then add 3. Okay.
15? Wait, I don't remember how attack works.
What do you
You
attack?
add your strength and your
Thanks.
Proficiency.
proficiency for a mace.
I don't even remember how to know if I'm proficient.
Your efficiency at this
So
level is a
plus
plus
one.
2.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a plus 1.
So
Plus 2.
16.
16.
Isn't it? It's plus 2, right?
It is, but it's minus
She
1
has a
because
minus.
strength.
Oh.
So 16.
Okay. You smack him across the face. Roll some damage.
How very Rapunzel.
Well, Mama likes cooking. She's just been at inns a bunch lately, so 6.
And that's minus 1 for your strength.
Yep.
5.
Oh, 5.
All right. Smack him a little bit silly. Oct. You're not past it yet.
I'm not passing it.
Octavius 40 daggers.
Yeah, my 40
I
daggers.
want to hear a story.
So it's
about
actually
Octavius.
1d6 minus 1.
Minus
So,
1.
because I had
Anyone
plus
interested
2.
in buying some knives?
So it'll be plus 1, right?
You've
Two,
got like
two doesn't
40
get
there.
added.
Plus 1 to hit, minus 1 to
Let's
damage.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Your strength.
Yeah, proficiency doesn't get added to damage.
I think I'm gonna run into use this nice little distraction to do what they did and try to hop it.
You try to flip past him.
Yep.
Give me an acrobatics roll.
19.
You're welcome.
The distraction of 2 people bounding by and then getting hit by a frying pan is enough to easily allow you to slip by, and so you're right there with those 2.
Parkour. Great.
Doesn't even need to parkour.
You just
waltzing
walk by.
A lot of acrobatics going on.
Oh, actually, let me do that.
Rip.
There we go. Let's read it down.
All right, Maarath.
Yep. This is not his day.
You are being attacked.
It hits.
Swings with a club.
Who's swinging?
The guard just ran past.
Oh, the one you
Uh,
had a dagger in my belly?
No, the
No.
one on the stairs.
No, you're
That got hit by
I
the
stopped.
frying pan.
I was
Yeah.
What's your armor
trying
class?
to do my thing.
a 11.
Your armor class is an 11?
I'm a wizard.
6 points of
Wearing
damage.
cloth.
Harry.
I'm
That's
gonna,
also
as a
Alright.
reaction, cast shield.
Okay.
So, for the rest of the round, my armor class is 16.
6 points of damage.
Fuck.
Can you. Oh. I was gonna say, can you not do that for this hit? But you were doing it.
You can. It's not enough.
That's significant.
You hear the pit boss yell, "What's going on here?" And he charges up there.
Should have came over before this happened to me.
And it goes to you.
He's passing Maarath and Mommy. Do they not get opportunity attacks?
Maarath is past that guard.
He has to run up the stairs to get to me.
You guys are all in the same spot. You, Maarath, and Oct.
Well, then he definitely has to pass.
Mama.
She's otherwise involved hitting a dude in the head with a frying pan.
Never bothered us before, but okay.
You know, the double hit. I don't think so. One doesn't hit a lot of
Armor
people.
class?
My armor class is 15.
Tries to grapple you, but fails.
Too quick.
Yes.
Can I say something to him?
Sure.
Too quick.
I'm like, there. I'm not gonna say that. It's rude.
It's rude.
There's somebody being attacked upstairs. I need to help them.
Who's being attacked?
I don't know. And then I keep running if it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I keep running up the stairs.
Okay. Charge up the stairs.
I'm going to the room if I can make it.
You have a pretty good idea of where the room is based on your having been in there already. It's the one room that's facing front.
Okay.
You
I'm going to open the door if I can.
okay? You're opening the door. Maarath.
Alright. I'm gonna use my action to cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm going to run to the door behind V.
Okay. You run up to the door as V is opening it. Zan.
Go listen. I just need to get past this guy. So, action to disengage,
Okay.
and then run inside.
All right. You're charging up. You see a big kerfuffle at the stairs.
What a kerfuffle!
Mom,
Um,
you hit a guy with a pan.
I definitely say sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, honey. Someone needs help. And I run up the stairs.
All right. Oct.
I'm heading for the room.
Okay. You all, and also the guard and pit boss charge up behind you all. V throws open the door, and you all see at the table a weeping, dark-haired elven woman with blood on her face and hands. There's also 4 other men at the table with her, looking very similarly dressed to the man you saw before. And then there are a small stack of bodies at the edge of the room.
Huh. Someone's playing poker with people?
One of the men says, "Looks like we got some new players. And we're going to call that a session."
Okay.
Y'all, I'm not even in the room yet.
I don't see that because I'm still downstairs.
It's alright.
Zam's the only
got
one that
our
wasn't
bow
there
ready.
I
for
was I there?
that. You were all up
Okay. Was the pit boss there?
there. He's behind you all.
Okay, because I definitely would have said something if I'd seen the pit boss, but since I didn't, then I didn't.
Him and the
This is
guard.
nerve-wracking. Like,
So-
right?
I definitely got the
This is
frying
another day
pan
on the
thing
job
wrong
for me.
written down.
You what?
I definitely got the frying pan thing written down wrong when I did it on my cheat.
Uh-huh.
Because I
What
had
did you do wrong?
my attack was like 1d6 plus 2, but
Yeah.
it's minus 1.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that happened. I did this wrong in the last campaign too. Like I wrote it down, I was all confident, and then we got there to use it, and everyone else was like, "No, that's wrong," and I was like, "What did I do?"
So, for anything involving you hitting something, it's always going to be strength based. So you're always going to
Not
use.
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
I mean,
But a mace
But
is
like a blunt weapon.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's not a
majority
finesse
of the
weapon.
time. You're going to be using strength.
Okay.
For like more finessey, like daggery,
Rapier.
rapiers.
Yeah, Mama doesn't use this.
That's dexterity based,
Right.
which is probably
I
how
forgot
you
that
got.
part.
She needs to get
used
a
it.
curtain rod.
Hmm?
So she needs to get a curtain rod.
She has a curtain rod.
That'd be more like a
Quarterstaff.
dexterity.
Yeah, she has a walking stick, which is a quarterstaff.
A walking stick?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So,
Mama doesn't have weapons. She's just got things that can be used as weapons.
A
But-
rolling pin.
to figure out what
A
you're
rolling
using,
pin's not a bad one.
Kitchen knife.
to figure out what you're using to attack, it's always whatever modifier you're using. In your case, a -1 plus your proficiency, which is a +2.
Right.
So-
Okay. So then why was it -1 instead of +1? Because +2
No,
-1 is
it's
still
-1 to damage because for damage you only use your modifier.
+1. Okay. So I was like,
So-
math says +1. Got
To
it.
hit +1. For
Okay.
damage, when you roll your damage die, you roll
Okay.
6. That's -1.
Yeah, so if you roll a 1, you actually do 0 damage.
Yeah. You do.
You caress him.
You gently touch his face with a frying pan.
Well, you gotta.
It's more of, can you hold this for me?
On your head.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope you're all ready for a
Stressful.
card game
That's
next
the word I was
time.
looking for.
Card game. I'm gonna shoot these mofos in the head with my bow.
What is it with you and the killing before questioning?
Why do we need to question? We got the girl we want to question. V is a very task-oriented person. She
I would
has
like
a
to
job.
know who the
She's
people
gonna
are
do it.
that have been killing the bodies in the
Okay,
corner.
let's
She
not
doesn't care. It's
kill
not part of her
them.
job.
Let's beat
Sounds
them
like
up
we got
and
things
tie
to
them
talk
up.
about for next time.
Are we allowed to do that? Because we definitely wouldn't have the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be limited. Limited.
I feel like we
talk.
don't get to plan.
Oh, V's
The last time it
already
said
knows
it's
what
like we
she's
weren't
doing.
doing anything in world.
But I got something pretty special planned.
Sam's not even there, so
I'm proficient with simple weapons. Did that help me at all?
I am too.
That's why you get to add
That's how
your
you get to
proficiency.
use like
Maces and
+2.
daggers and...
rolling pins and
Okay.
walking sticks.
Yeah.
That's what also.
You would not pardon a lady from her walking stick, would you?
Hey, Gandalf.
Maybe if you take that walking stick out of my ass.
Yeah, Mama's got like a whole thing of cooking stuff, but we just haven't needed it, so. I'm not proficient in cards.
Well, if Kai ever dies, I already know who I'm playing next, and I can't wait for you guys to meet them.
If you
There you
kill
go.
Mama, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm
Why
like,
would I kill Mama?
not you specifically, but it wouldn't be you. It would be my bad choices.
Yeah.
It's never me.
Yeah.
Eh,
It's
Yeah.
always bad. I've not had a player die on me yet.
Yeah. I almost
We
died.
tried.
Gotten
I
close.
almost died.
I've had a player death under
I had,
my
like-
names.
Did I pass
That's
out?
because you're a mean
I don't remember.
person.
No, it's because I described this knight having this. They were level 1, and then described this knight with his squires having like really super armor. They're on horses. He's got these really nice weapons and stuff. And then they're like, "We're gonna sneak up on him and attack him."
No, you're not.
And it was like, "Are you?" Because this was somebody I intended for them to have as an ally. And they were like, "We're gonna attack him." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like, "Yeah." I'm gonna sneak up. You come from the other side and attack. And I'm like,
You're sure?
"Are you sure?" They're level 1. His armor class was 18. He had 2 allies.
Jesus.
There were two level 1 characters. One of them died.
Wow.
The other ran. Well, good job, y'all.
That's great.
You found Neb.
Yay!
Yeah. Was
That's what
it
we
a
wanted.
good job?
She's not
Worked
dead.
out.
You got where you needed to be.
She's not dead.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tell
look.
that to Maarath.
I will have you know.
I was looking forward to the excellent
It was-
restaurant, though.
The excellent what?
The excellent restaurant you all could have gone to.
I really wanted to go.
You gotta stop doing that. This takes up time.
And dancing doesn't take up time?
We went there to just wait it out for you.
I wasn't trying to have a scene. I was trying to
Just
say.
get some food.
I was trying to have a, okay, this is what we're doing while this is happening. And you said, okay, let's do something else. And I'm like, okay.
Why are you gonna spend all your money on food when you can just eat your rations?
Because rations are for emergencies.
Because
they're not.
no one wants to eat rations forever.
V loves rations.
V's
Other
favorite
people
food.
actually want food.
Yeah.
I than a day old, like a week's old biscuit that I've been carrying around in my
always
pocket.
eat beef jerky over McDonald's.
How many?
It's a fact.
I hate
no,
McDonald's.
it's not.
Yes. You misinterpret my love for beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
I've seen you eat much more McDonald's. than
Yeah,
I've seen you eat
I know. I have
Because
a running
beef
total in
jerky
my
is
head.
expensive.
It is, you're right. I eat like little tiny itchy bitsy baby pack of beef jerky for dinner a lot of the times, and also other things.
No.
Because it's free
Rations
for me.
all the time.
Well, good job.
Maybe if
y'all.
my rations were like
We
time
found.
cards.
I was gonna toot my own horn. I would like to point out that it was Mama's friendliness that got her
You're
up
right,
the
you're
stairs to find out Neb was around.
That's what I said. That's what I
Oh,
said.
I
Good
thought
job. You're doing
It's
it.
like friendliness to get upstairs. Like, no, you had to do it with the pan.
Not friendliness. No.
Second time around, it was less friendly.
The second time around.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah, Mama panics in emergency, like, fighting situations.
well, you got
Remember
the
when you
job
tried
done.
to talk your way out of a 6-on-1 fight?
He's gonna run into someone's dagger. Oh,
I really wasn't paying attention.
distracted you with my guts.
Maarath has no spells and no abilities left.
You got cantrips for days.
Some damage under the belt.
Yeah, half health.
You got a hand? Throw them hands.
I hope you're good at cards.
I'd rather keep my hands on my arms, thank you.
You're lost.
I mean, Maarath's
No, it's
charisma's
my-
not bad, just the wisdom's
My,
bad.
break even.
I need to. I'll Discord. I need to have a conversation with you about one of my abilities.
Okay.
I need to have a conversation.
is this not something
with
you can share with everyone?
about something
Not
that's
really.
private at all?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
If it's really something that needs to be a secret.
I was like,
I mean,
what?
I don't know if it needs to be, and on the off chance that it does need to be, I don't want to like.
That's
if it
fair.
doesn't, I'll share it with y'all.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
Say good night.
Bye.
Bye.